Hey, we are audible and visible. Welcome back. Yeah.
Gross.
Stuff.
As
It could be gross.
as 2/3 of the party is muted.
Well,
Hey, just being polite.
Alright, well, who would like to give a recap of what happened last time? I'm pretty sure there was murder. Well, maybe. Depends who you ask.
Well, last time we continued with our fight against Dixon the Spider, and with many close calls and murderous powers from their ambushes upon like sniper nests and whatnot. Eventually, with bloody action and perhaps less than righteous uses of blood-like magic, Dixon the Spider and his cronies were defeated. That does leave a question, though, for our resident dwarf who does not like what I did.
Indeed.
As I stole his soul, as that is very relevant.
Well, no one is aware of that in character.
And true.
And
Yeah,
as
that's
players, no one was until you just said it. So,
Gasp. I mean, I'm
But-
talking about what his soul level is. I feel like people can put two and two together.
we did leave off with Thad turning towards you, and I believe I quote, "What the fuck was that?" So, you do get your inspiration, but we can start there.
Oh,
What do you mean, killing a defeated enemy?
We've killed many enemies.
Aye, but he was unconscious, clearly. There's no need for that.
it was certainly more than just a defeated enemy. He was sinful. He was beyond redemption. His lack of moral character is more than enough righteous justification in my eyes to see him ended rightly. He would have continued doing worse than what he's did here. You saw him take the children. Try
Aye,
to.
that doesn't mean we don't take prisoners. What do you mean he was sinful? Did you know him?
Look around. What they did
I
to
did.
them merchants.
He'll gesture for Gus to follow him. Stay next to me, or well,
No more killing prisoners. If they give up or they fall unconscious, tie them up. Don't shoot them in the head. Agreed?
I would actually mostly agree with that. Never mind the lack of funds that a dead body will provide. But I'll be honest, I would have made an exception for this guy. Not even necessarily because of evil and wrongdoings, whatever. I've seen my hands plenty red already. But this guy, Dixon had a way of figuring his way out of any sort of box you put him in. I wouldn't have trusted him unconscious.
And now he's in your gun.
I can promise that I will try my best not to go out of my way to end an unconscious enemy, unless it is shown that they get back up and join the fight once more.
Yeah, life or death, whatever.
But
I'm
my,
not picky about it, but I understand where he's coming from.
That's understandable, but I don't want to get into the habit of executing fallen enemies. That doesn't taste good.
fair enough.
I mean, honestly, I don't really understand the moral outrage. We killed so many before. And this one in particular seems the most dangerous. Seems logical to make sure that he was put down.
Killing somebody in cold blood is different from killing them during battle. You ever put a knife in someone while they're sleeping?
Oh no, I would never.
Exactly.
Brand, as you say that, there's a brief moment where Gus, you think you see he's about to nod at your theoretical question, but then catches himself.
It's fine. He does not give a shit. It's a different thing altogether.
So it was that all of your groups? What about those inside? Are there more prisoners?
There,
Fucks to Gus.
there were a couple, I believe, still alive. he looks over to the Dragonhawk. There might still be a couple down. He'll point at the staircase down there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, then we should get
Let's
to them.
see
Eh.
them freed.
Dixon probably has some keys. You should check him first.
Scrunches.
We'll make sure the way forward is not covered in yet more of their devious traps.
He's looking down at his body.
I'm gonna see if I can't find traps.
Bag's gonna pull out some rope and come over here and bind this guy's hands.
Oh, I thought you already did that. But yeah.
Oh, no.
You
Yeah,
got
no,
it.
I did.
No, I thought-
Drain was just saying, like, stand next to me or fucking die, basically. He's like,
No,
whatever.
I thought Thad did that session.
Oh,
But you know
okay.
what? You tie him up. Yep. Yeah, he doesn't resist.
Didn't you
He's,
say something about there were more on? I'm gonna start checking people for, especially the ones I hit, because I was hitting them with non-lethal for other people who are alive.
I think that was
yeah.
from last session too, right?
Yep, go ahead and give me a heal check, Thad.
Let's see, does this button work?
And meanwhile, I'm gonna search Dixon's body here.
I should check for the bodies as well.
Okay. Go
Let me
ahead
do
and
the-
give me a perception check. Brand, I will start at Lucian. Lucian, you go look down the staircase, and the door is open at this point. It's a pretty heavy wooden door that looks reinforced with metal. It looks old, but fairly well made. Probably original to this place. And you do see the flickering of torchlight from down below. But from up there, and with the torchlight, you do see the stone floor down there, immediately past the doorway, is slick and wet with blood.
You know,
Real quick, before I search him, do I know for sure he's dead?
If you can survive a bullet to the head,
Okay, just want to make sure.
He has a gaping head wound. You can maybe see through the other side. He's probably dead.
Yeah, right.
If you,
All right,
if you
I'll
wanna,
search his
if,
body.
There
if you wanna
was,
make sure, you can always cut off his head.
there was fresh blood spilled down there. Wonder if they executed prisoners before they came up above.
well,
That or
this
some sort of necromantic shenanigans.
will speak up. I believe he had to kill them before raising them as zombies. He kind of looks at the corpses of zombies around the courtyard.
Man, I'm glad I got out when I did.
Bag and Benkai, you guys can slowly go around. It would take you probably 10 minutes to go through and check different rooms. You will be able to find a total of 6 unconscious but alive people.
All right, I'm gonna drag all the unconscious people here to the middle with Gus. Make sure their hands are tied. Put them all in one long string, and the string ends at the battle ram.
Okay.
Just tied to my saddle horn.
Why not we get them attached to that there wagon and have your battle ram drive us back to town when we're done here?
Oh, that's a good idea.
If the wagon's not on fire.
I'll go assess the wagon when I'm done and see if it's
That one is the one to the right of it, the more pull cart one, is intact. So there's a pull cart you can take.
okay.
A slightly larger pull cart. Sadly, the wagon seems fucked up by the rest.
All right. We'll take the pull cart. I'll tie the rope to it, and yeah, all of the other bodies, we'll also pile those up, and
I'm gonna check the body of
pile those
the.
up maybe right outside the door here.
Alright, you guys start moving, sir. Wang Yin, give me a perception check. If you're there, okay? Okay, Cat, as you were down there, there's now doing things that take extended periods of time. You did overhear that conversation of some someone with, you would probably recognize as a thick Southern accent, telling someone else not to execute unconscious people. And then the conversation that followed before they then seemed to walk away from the door. The voices are not from anyone you have heard while imprisoned here. They're new voices. So, is there anything you would like to do?
She still doesn't know these people.
Hmm.
And she still did hear about. She still did hear "I surrender" bang. And then I don't think the lightly chastising. Hey, don't do that again. It's gonna
Hmm.
sway her
I mean,
mind too much. Sway.
You did hear one about talking about saving the rest of the prisoners, but that is fair. You did hear someone execute someone.
Yeah. She's naturally cautious.
Good. Maybe I won't be the only one left in the party who's naturally.
Brand cannot relate.
Excusez-moi.
She's gonna try and snuggle into her hiding spot a little bit
Yeah,
more.
go ahead and make
Just
a
see if
step
she can
roll.
wait till they pass.
Yeah, and feel free to interrupt at any time with actions.
Yep.
Brand, I'll go with you next.
Mm.
You are. Okay, I'm going to go through and tell you guys what you do off the bodies.
Okay, cool.
Well,
Just
real quick,
because
I was not going to loot the body. I was literally just going to search him to see if he had a key to the basement, and then go to the basement.
Yeah, I would have looked for that first and handed it to him, and then continue.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Neither of them had keys.
Okay.
Whoa.
And with neither of them having keys, I would probably just assume it's unlocked at this point because they both
Okay,
left
yeah.
through the basement.
Well, I already said the door was open.
Oh,
Oh,
I
yeah.
missed that.
Yeah, but still.
You saw the blood in the center past the door threshold.
I thought that was like the window of the door. I pictured that. Was
No,
window
it's
in the door.
solid. No, there's no window in the door.
Well, that's my bad.
It's-
Anyways, basement.
It was wood reinforced with metal.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you head downstairs. God, hold on. I need your stat sheet is huge. Let's try the size. Okay. I have a request. Sage and Bentai, could you guys not use the stat sheet theme you have? Because for some reason, it makes it really big. That one's even bigger. Okay.
Oh, that's one.
What?
That one's good.
All right.
Thank you. The two you have cover like a corner of my screen whenever I have over your token.
Rip.
The vanilla one? Which one?
The one I switched
one do
to
you-
is simple and it works well.
Alright, I'll switch to simple then.
Thank you. But yes, Lucian, you make your way downstairs, and you see another open door with a Well, first you come to a room where this area seems covered in blood, but it is also filled with boxes and bales and whatnot, as all the supplies the caravan was bringing, plus some, seem to be here. Down the hallway to your right, there seems to be a bit of gore and viscera, as it seems that is where Andre was performing his necromantic arts.
Is this the
And
door?
then there is another door, yes.
Alright.
And then you see a room, a door that opens up that used to be a jail.
See at least one guy in there, so. Is he conscious or unconscious?
He is laying back on a cot, with arms behind his head. Doesn't seem to notice you there yet.
Gotcha. I'll just make my way forward. Hello there. We, took care of the bandits up top, and we are here to rescue you from their clutches.
As you walk in there, you see there's a dead bandit on the floor. As he, kind of sits up. Ah, I heard the fight. I figured it was either someone coming to help or the bandits fighting amongst themselves.
That'd be the former in this case. But we were victorious.
You'll stand up as you approach. Pull a key out of his pocket, reach around the bar, and unlock his own cell door.
I see you came prepared.
No. It was, oh, she must be gone. You must have met this her. A little lady. A bit weird, honestly. Gave me an uncomfortable vibe, but she killed this guard and tossed me the key.
I didn't see anyone leave through the stairwell. If she's still down here. Well, if you are down here, mysterious lady, you're safe now from the bandits' clutches and you're free to go. We can take you to town when we're done clearing out this place and gather up the supplies, turn them to town. It's up to you if you're here. Either which way. That goes for you as well, sir. Kind of like raise an eyebrow.
Michael. My name's Michael. I'm a traveling performer.
Well met, Michael. You can call me Lucian. Gun for hire.
You will nod. Right. I don't suppose, you've seen any quality writing supplies among the bandits, have you?
I have not been searching their bodies beyond that of a key, I'm afraid, but those upstairs might have found such things. You can check with them. Meanwhile, seeing as you're all right, I'm gonna see if there's any other prisoners out this way. I saw another door over around the corner.
He's just going to follow you.
Is Hua Ying in a clear view at this point? Does they leave the corridor?
No, she is stealthy and hiding behind things. This room is filled with boxes and stuff. So unless you actively search,
I'm not actually searching for her. I know she's here now, or at least she should be here, because I never saw anyone leave the stairwell, but I figure she's probably just further back.
Well, when you come out, you also see a door and a short set of stairs, and the bottom left, there is another door.
That is a decision to make then. Do we go for that one or that one? Let's flip the coin. heads for north. All right, same plan. Make my way down the corridor and check out this door. Give a perception check as along the corridor as they check for traps.
Michael's going to kind of follow, but then stop because the fuckers was almost blood. So,
Oh yes,
As they
there was some sort of dark magic throughout this area from their resident necromancer that has since been slain. It's likely the cause of this.
interesting.
So, might be best you stick back if you are weak of stomach. Or as I
they
said,
go
the
around
others
the
can help
corner,
you.
I would like to move to behind the prisoner, and just grab his shoulder.
Well, I
And
mean,
face
yeah,
towards Lucian.
you would be exposing yourself to Michael at that point. So he just kind of looks at you, and you're surprised that he doesn't like jump in surprise, but he gives you an odd look, and then just looks back to Lucian.
How do you grab him?
It's almost like a human shield, but you don't see any weapon that she's like threatening him with. It's more of,
Just like
if
kind
you
of hiding
shoot at
behind
me,
him.
you'll shoot through him. You shoot through him.
Ah, in that
It's more
case.
that kind of thing.
Oh, well, there's
You-
the missing woman.
You mean what you say? You mean no harm?
I mean, you no harm, no. You are all prisoners of the bandits that we took care of. They were wanted dead or alive. And their leader was certainly one that should have been dead.
Can't say I disagree. If I let go of this man, you won't shoot me?
Why would I shoot you?
I heard what happened.
As I said, the leader should have been dead. I ensured his death.
Respectable. And with that, she'll let go of Michael.
But yes, you are all, both of you, free to leave, stay about, and join us back to town, either which way. We'll be clearing out this place before moving on, but up to you. The others up to top side can get you some food and water if you're hungry or thirsty. Imagine that might be the case.
Michael will kind of raise a hand. Should we go up there without you?
Oh, it's perfectly safe. I mean, there's bodies up there from the bandits, but not all of them are dead. I believe our resident brewmaster, he was checking their pulse. I believe he found a few of them still breathing.
Brew, you say? He leaves. The moment you mention brew. Those of you up top see a scruffy blonde-haired man. So I heard someone had ale up here.
Who the hell are you?
I have a
My
ownership
name's
of
Michael.
a token so I stream can see what's going on.
At what point in my task list is this?
Yeah, let me get
I got it.
Hmm?
Ownership. Concentrating vision? No.
Thank you.
That would be. You've probably tied up all the prisoners at this point. It's only been a couple minutes.
Okay, then I'd be busy searching through unconscious prisoners' pockets and stuff for knives and loot. Okay.
Mhm.
Okay, so
Yeah.
what was his response to the "Who the hell are you"?
Michael, a traveling performer. Your friend Lucian mentioned there was a brewmaster and you might have some food and drink for us.
Huh?
That's fairly straightforward of Lucian to say so.
And he's still looking around down there.
Ah, yes, he's checking out the door with the little lady.
Little lady.
No, women are the prisoners.
Hmm.
Odd women. A bit unsettling.
I'm gonna go down to make sure he's okay.
Oh, Brand, you don't have to be so jealous.
Will Zucker take a moment?
Literally, what the fuck are you talking about?
You shouldn't intrude. Let them have their moment.
I'm gonna throw you in the fire if you keep talking.
Ugh. So, Michael, what songs do you know?
Oh, I'm more of a writer and a storyteller, not a singer. Lucian, as the goal approaches, you get a very unsettling feeling. Not hostility, you just feel uncomfortable. Jumping.
She walks strangely as she walks towards you, like almost kind of slinking along the wall.
Is it almost like otherworldly feeling, or
Just strange behavior,
okay,
off-putting, but not
like a
necessarily
puppet maybe,
hostile.
like a marionette style walk?
A little bit. It feels weird. You can't quite
Gotcha.
put your finger on it.
I'll definitely have like a little like hair stand on the back of my neck type of feel.
However,
Quick
Yeah.
question.
it is not unfamiliar. You felt this before, you believe. A long time ago.
So that
It
is
is.
the retcon. Is the question was they were with us during the
Yes.
original? Okay, cool.
Yep, we do the same shit, yeah. They were with you during the original. And they were a quiet character, so hey, it makes sense.
It works.
You forgot about them until now. They were there the entire time.
Well, you certainly have a way about you. What's your name, miss?
I'm Hua Ying.
Would I instantly recognize the name?
No, she used a different name.
Use a different
When
name.
she
Okay.
was
Fair enough. Well met, Hua Ying. I'm Lucian Dawnstrider. And as I said, gun for hire. And I will kind of check the door to see if there's any traps on it.
By the way, I'm sleight of handing to conceal my weapon as not a weapon.
Gotcha. Very good, very good.
At this point, we kind of skipped over it, the Purrington's cat, as a much larger man with a large sword sits down here, and Lucian has seen your property now. If you would like to describe what your character looks like, since we haven't done that yet, and I forgot.
So, she is a younger lady, very much in her early 20s, but she has very, very white hair, like what you'd see on someone much older, but with good hair. She's incredibly pale and has strangely red eyes for what you can tell as a human. Other than that, she seems completely unarmed, but has these strange sort of decorational glove on one hand that has long nails on it, and some chains going from the back of her arm to the tips of the fingernails. And yeah, overall she's just very unsettling and kind of slinks around for the most part.
But yeah, Lucy, you inspect the door. This one is much less reinforced than the other, and seems unlocked and not trapped. As Brand, you turn the corner, and you see the two of them standing down there. Various crates and barrels and bags strewn around this room, and there's a lot of blood in the hallway they're standing in, and gore and bones and viscera.
He'll take the sights in before slowly stepping forward.
Brand, for you to join us. Seems this room was their necromancer's ritual chamber. Seeing if there's any survivors might be beyond it. That there is Hua Ying, one of the prisoners.
Brand is not looking at Lucian, he's looking at this woman here.
Which, yet again, as you get close, you get that strange, unsettling feeling. It doesn't feel hostile. but it is very mundanely unnatural. You're just off put by her. And they're saying a rat brand, as you've been around a lot of
Yeah.
violent and predatory people. You just feel off.
Yeah. He'll squint and he'll just look at her.
She's gonna give a strangely forced smile, like it's almost practiced. And she'll just say,
He does not smile as he continues staring.
and she'll just say, pleasure.
Oh, when we were younger, right? He steps by. Right. Brand, if you don't remember.
What are you talking about?
You don't recognize her?
I mean, something that's oddly familiar about them, but name doesn't match.
She was one of the tolerable ones when we were kids.
Hey, there's a lot of tolerable ones when we were kids.
The beast.
No.
The beast with the eyes? You...
Ah,
The
that.
stars in the eyes,
You were
yeah.
there with us for that fight.
If it even happened.
I suppose you were captured by these bandits on their way to meet with Killian then.
I took some time to deliberate, but I was slowed down.
Right.
So it seems. Dixon has a way of interrupting things for his own pleasure.
Well, no
Well,
longer.
he had.
I'm just gonna, kick the door open.
Yeah,
It opens up. It goes upstairs into the stable.
Oh.
Yeah? I'll just head right back down.
Dragging Benji, you would hear a door kick open in the stable.
That just leads up to the stables.
Fair enough.
I guess attracted by the sound, Bento was just speaking.
There's
Oh.
a staircase down below, and you see Lucian standing at the bottom of it.
Have you finished exploring the basement?
Not quite, no. But we did meet a blast from the past. You know that, little girl who traveled with us to the Star-Eyed Wolf?
Oh yes, she also got eaten by the monsters.
Well, she is here downstairs right now.
Nobody got eaten by monsters. Walk away from this conversation.
Seems
I don't
she
know
was
what
one
they
of the
did to you.
prisoners.
Oh. Anybody else?
That was the Michael I sent up with you so far. There's one more door yet left to search.
Right, I'll stay up here with Tag then. If you need any help, just holler.
Will do.
I like how he said just holla.
Just scream.
Brandon's gonna search his immediate area while he's doing his thing. Oh my god, I suck.
Well, it's good to see you alive and well. I see you've taken a new moniker, though. An old one too tired for you?
I'd undergone changes.
That much is evident.
Haven't we all? It's fucking great, I swear to God.
Well,
It pops open, and
Okay.
it seems to be general supplies.
Uh,
You believe a lot of this stuff came from the caravan, and it was meant for the town or otherwise.
probably keep light hands off of these here.
agreed.
Yeah. Too much shit anyways.
You're welcome to join us back, Hua Ying, once we're done here. I'm sure Killian would like to see you as well.
don't get a cut until you actually start helping us, though.
Sure.
He's just gonna stay silent at that and just kind of keep slinking along the walls behind them.
Brand, having accidentally took the lead, apparently, is gonna head down here.
This is a smaller door.
Oh.
Or more poorly made. Definitely a more of a. They didn't expect anyone to, or have to reinforce it to need to break down or anything.
So, like, he just kind of, like, shoves on it and it's good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay, he gets through that shit.
I need to zoom in. There's this map. There's a little wonky it's layout, and I need to remember how it works.
Nice. I like this character.
Okay. The three of you enter a small. I'm going to do one at a time. A small room. Go
Want me to
ahead.
reveal?
No, it's fine.
This probably leads up to the tower.
That door is not there.
Oh, nice.
Well, let's see
That door
where.
is not there. There is also a small path below
Oh,
that seems to lead to some sleeping areas.
it's revealed that as I was walking up the stairs.
Mm-hmm.
Now, right around here, a little hidden alleyway leading to a barracks of sorts. Might find some of the banditry wares.
Six.
What was your name again?
Buying.
Hua Ying, yeah. Why don't you make stuff useful and check out that southern area?
She's just gonna slink her way.
Oh, he was gesturing down this way.
Oh, alright.
Yeah.
I thought that was like pointedly like no.
Oh, that would have been funny, actually. But, well, fuck. Right.
Are you going upstairs, Rishi?
Yeah, I'm going upstairs.
Oh, is this not a door, or?
No.
Okay.
Indeed, it is. Wait, is it? Hold on.
Okay.
Okay, this map is weird. It is a door, actually. What?
The case of the disappearing doors.
Truly.
This map is wonky.
Nice.
You're seeing this too, right, Jack?
Yeah. I think
Okay, I see.
this
what
is
it
like a little stone corridor.
Yeah, you
And
see,
this is
you
built
guys.
over it. Yeah.
Yeah, you guys know the stone fire pit and like the platform out in the courtyard.
Mm-hmm.
That is actually raised up like 6 feet. So, Brian, when you exit out here, you're actually underneath the stone above that you saw
Oh.
into the courtyard.
Yeah.
I see, I understand.
Ah.
Okay, so this leads out.
Oh.
Okay, gotcha.
Damn it. Now that I see it. This
I
is
understand.
the
That's a door
this
right
is
there.
the roof.
Yeah.
This is the roof. And that's the under the roof.
Yeah.
Hmm.
That's wonky as fuck. That's cool, though.
It doesn't look like
Right.
that.
Okay, that's fine. Okay, cool. Okay, knowing that Brand would go to accompany Hua Ying.
Or
I think-
you find just some small barracks, a lot of old makeshift beds, carpets, a door leading north a bit. There seems to be bags and different stuff, different belongings you could go to. Yeah, Brand, that hallway, you have to turn sideways.
Yeah. Son of a bitch. Ugh. The fuck?
Make my way back to the rest of the companions.
Yeah, that room would lead up higher, this thing, if you want.
That tower?
It seems to be, yeah,
Oh yeah, then I'd follow it higher.
it goes higher, if you follow it up.
Mhm.
That seems another room with a little bit of storage, but not much. And then here, six. This room seems to be a storage room for the tower, but looking at it, it also looks like the boxes in the center have been set up like a table. And this room has more fire in it than you've seen before. This might have been like a meeting room, or perhaps Dixon used it as his
Yeah.
personal room. Or
So give it a good old search, see if there's any clues as to why they're in this area and whatnot. Take my time with it.
Alright, you begin searching that room. Josh is still stripping and partly bindings, I assume.
You let me know when that list is done.
Yeah, it's going to.
Yeah.
A couple hours later.
Yeah. We'll probably be back up to help you by the time we're done searching this area.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
do keep in
there's-
mind I'm going to be casting another pocket and just stuffing everything that I'm keeping in a new pocket. So it's not like
That's
I have
really
to move it a lot. I can just this pocket's going to be cast on my bed on my blanket, so it's going to have a big opening, and I can just throw armor in there and stuff.
Yeah, it still takes time to like take it off people.
Right.
Yeah, of course. Yeah. Alright. Brand will carefully approach Wang Ying here before proceeding forward. So, what the hell is your deal?
I was with the trade caravan.
No. I don't mean why you're here. I mean why you're like this. What the hell happened?
Time changes people.
Yeah, no shit. I also wasn't, 6 foot whatever I am now.
Indeed. You've grown very large.
Yeah, thanks.
Your
You just
veins
knocked
must be
out
full.
What'd you just say?
Your veins must be full.
He goes to kick the door and then stops halfway. Don't say that, please. What the fuck?
She's just
Kicks
gonna go back to smiling at the beds and then just kind of slowly walks away.
Fuck. I can't fix her.
What did you even say today? My baby? What you mean,
What
my
the
baby?
Yeah, I cut people in half. How about that? Fuck. Alright. Oh, it's a nice little mess hall. Alright.
Yep, no mess on, no kitchen.
Are there any tools of quality in here?
We will go over you at the end because basically stripping this place and everything is going to take a while to
Okay,
load
so-
all the crates up.
Yeah.
It's going to. You guys might spend the rest of the day here.
Yeah,
Right.
so consider this explored. Okay, got it. Alright. She's still staring at beds? Okay, she's walking away. Good. Okay. What the fuck?
She would spend some time just kind of smiling at the beds and running her nails along it, and then just kind of slowly starts to walk out. She doesn't seem particularly interested in taking anything.
I just want to say this. Brand's weapon is out. He's not, like, threatening you with it, but it is out, and he's just like...
I mean...
What the fuck?
What was your perception checks?
No, it was not high enough. It wasn't high enough.
Yeah, you don't see any weapons on her, so...
No, that's fine. Yeah. That's just fine. All right,
just a
but
woman.
okay. Before he keeps following this strange woman around, he'll call up. Oh wait, is he still AFK? Damn it! All right. Fuck. Damn it. All right.
He's searching a room. You hear boxes being moved around.
Okay, he's fine. He's fine. All right. I'll continue keeping an eye on this weird woman. All right.
I've already retrieved my gear. I guess I'll meet you up. And she's gonna head up to the top to meet the others.
Do you need a? Oh God. Whatever. I'll move myself. Okay, you got it. Cool. Thank you.
Oop, oop. Oh,
This
hello.
one's friendly. I
I
think.
would imagine so.
Flying as she comes upstairs isn't gonna say anything, but just kind of give a strange smile, and then do a little wave where each of her fingers kind of move independently of each other on her gloved hand.
Oh, that's neat. How do you do that? Hold on. Benta will try and mimic the movement.
I move my fingers. Well, it wasn't that crazy. It was just a weird wave.
Why are you so stupid, Ben? Why are you
Oh.
like this?
It's an odd greeting.
I am Hua Ying. You are from the
I'm
beast
Benta.
with the eyes.
I got away. I'm the one that flew away. Bentai. And that's Tag. Remember? He's the one who defeated Urquolt, one of the monsters.
You're damn right.
I mostly hid at the time, but I could be of some use to you now. I got a letter from the man.
Killian.
Yeah, Killian. He's forgettable, I know.
Oh, so were you captured because Dixon wished to interrupt and he's also working in cahoots with the starry-eyed monsters, or is that just a coincidence?
He was not working with these starry-eyed monsters. Stop it, Ben.
How do you know?
I
Because
was
he's
on
dead.
my way here with a trade caravan.
Also, he doesn't have
Made
starry
for an
eyes.
alchemist.
Are you sure he didn't have starry eyes? Opens up
I'm not-
eyelids.
Does he have starry eyes?
I mean, you're starstruck by the baby blues, but no, it doesn't.
Whatever. Brandon will continue to proceed to help Thag out here.
By the way,
He's done with this
Thad,
nonsense. This nonsense here, he's done with it.
as this Michael sees you guys searching stuff, he would approach and help, air quote, but more of get in the way a little bit and be like, if you find any fine quantity lighting supplies, let me know. They took mine, and I'm trying to find them and get them back.
I don't think most of these bandits don't seem really literate, except maybe for Dixon and the necromancer over there.
Well, they're not literate anymore.
Because they're dead. Well, most of them.
Those two in particular, yes. Regardless.
So,
I'll be right back.
Michael, were you also part of the trade caravan?
Yes, I was traveling with them.
Well, after we're done, we're heading back into town if you want to come with us.
That was the plan.
Was it?
That's my sense motive on his. Yes, he was with the caravan. Are you sure he's not one of the bandits?
You're pretty sure.
I don't think he is.
All right. I'll look for
Also, Huan Ying, have you done something with your hair? I know it doesn't normally happen, but I'm getting goosebumps.
She
That
just kind of
non-ins?
nods her hair when you ask if she did.
Oh. The goosebumps intensifies. Well, we still need to catalog all these belongings if you want to help. I hope you're not squeamish around dead bodies.
I wouldn't say so. Ah.
Oh.
Yeah, I'll just flash in front of my face for a second.
Watch your step there. Watch your step there.
Hey, stop laughing.
Whoa.
I'm kidding.
This is what we do, we LARP.
Ew.
Okay.
I'd say once all the dead bodies are stripped, we pile them up probably over here somewhere and set them on fire. Especially
Oh,
that
yes.
necromancer.
Oh yes, the necromancer especially. We need to make sure we cut off his head.
Mm.
And then also burn it.
Aye.
After collecting noses or ears as appropriate.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, of course. Oh wait, he was a dragon, right? A dragon kid.
Born, yeah.
Yeah, dragonborn. Yeah.
So no nose or ear, technically.
Taking his head. All right.
Yeah. Yeah, that would be the easiest way.
Well, Brand will take care of that.
All right. And once the bodies are taken care of, Dag wants to take a look around at this place he hasn't seen yet.
Oh,
Also,
we didn't go up.
Take a short rest because he's been.
I'm
all the work.
going to turn off Fog of War for this map at this point because yeah.
Uh-huh.
Whoa!
Gnarly. Oh yeah, I forgot to explore that area. Fuck.
Yeah, we didn't go up this place. Oh, there's nothing in here.
Oh, that's got 3 floors. Okay.
Real quick, would I know if Dixon has any special like bounty on his head?
Give me an answer real quick.
Sure. Adventure, knowledge, boom. Okay, not bad.
The knower.
Possibly.
Alright.
He might. The same with Andre. He might. Also, that top right building, Josh, doesn't have 3 stories. It's just that room has a very high ceiling. It's like a warehouse.
Okay.
Anything of note?
Anything of note? Well, if you guys want to go through loot at this night, we can.
Yay!
I think we're short resting, right? After we're done all that.
Mm-hmm.
Is there anything magical? Other than that, I think we just make a list and move on. Like post a list somewhere and move on.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do have what's it called? Magic site. Well, I guess I don't see anything.
Nice.
Look, inspecting the keep itself, is there only one entrance? Can I find a second way in other than the front door, which has been
You
smashed?
cannot.
Okay. What do I think it would take me to at least prop up the front door and close the door before we leave? I don't think we can knock the whole place down.
That door was destroyed by the fire.
All right.
Mhm.
What do I think I could replace that door with this door?
Which door?
The barn door?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, probably.
they're about the same size. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
How long would that take?
You have blacksmithing tools. I mean, not long, honestly. You just have to pop the bolts out of the hinges and move them and put it in over there. It wouldn't take long.
Okay.
10 minutes, maybe.
I'm gonna take the time to do that and say, here, give me a hand with this door. to whoever feels strong. Mhm. And yeah, let's set up a. Does that barn door? Is it just a barn door? It doesn't have like a lock and key, does it?
Yeah, it doesn't.
I'll just give you Inspire too. That's how I help. For the check.
All right. Well, anyway, yeah. Let's. I'm gonna replace the front door, and then make sure there's a good bar for it so that we can close the door when we leave. No reason to make it easy for someone else to move in. How long did it take us to get here from the town?
Not long. I believe like an hour.
Hmm.
Hour walking through the woods on a trail, to be fair. But yeah. But you guys also went the wrong way.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, at
If you
first.
if you take the main path down, it shouldn't take like half an hour to get back to the previous point.
Where did Lucian go?
We may want to just
Hometown.
move in.
Oh.
It's not that far from town. Hmm.
Honestly, yes, we should secure this place. Because if it is this close to town, if other bandits come in.
I
Lots
mean,
of
what
viscera to clean up.
you guys plan on sticking around, having a family, settling down or something?
What are you talking about, Brand?
Why would you want to settle down here?
I didn't say that at all. I said we should secure this place because if it is close to town, future bandits could come in here and settle down. And prep for an attack. Even though there is not much going on in town.
Sounds like an awful lot of work for temp work.
I mean, it's just replacing a door.
It'd be more than that, but whatever.
Plus, after that hard fight, we deserve a break.
Huaying just kind of sits in the middle, still squatting down, and just looks between the two of you talking back and forth, like she's watching a play.
Yeah, it is like old times.
Let's get this stuff sorted out and get out of here.
Yeah. Why don't you give me the Killian Hunyang?
What
What
time
was
of
that?
day is it? Very good.
The guy who wrote the letters.
Time of day at this point. After you get everything loaded up, and there's quite a bit.
Well, define everything, because I'm not like going and loading up every little bit of wood and metal in the place. I'm
Well,
getting
but
these guys'
you-
weapons and armor.
yes,
In the beds.
Are you guys gathering up the stolen stuff from the caravan?
Yep.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Okay,
Okay.
that will take a while because that's moving crates of stuff.
And that sort of is falling into the category of actually our job. And so Brand would be like, "All right, yeah, fucking fine.
Okay.
Had to do the caravan,
Okay.
whatever."
It will probably be about 3 in the afternoon when you're done with that. Maybe 4.
That's not bad.
You guys left early in the morning.
Okay.
Productive.
So yeah,
Alright.
we can close the door and get back to town before nightfall.
I'm going to
That's
grab a
great, man.
drink. I will be right back.
Yeah, that absolutely sounds like a plan.
We can march these prisoners off and get rid of them first thing, I think. I don't like watching prisoners.
Yeah, they get
Okay.
antsy.
Could make it easier.
No, we get more rewards, right? If they're
I
alive.
know. I was trying. Never mind.
Oh, no worries, Brand. I get it. In the demon ways, there are no prisoners.
Hey, let's be real here. Most of the ones here are the ones I took out. All of your prisoners are dead.
Yeah, can't kill me that way. Not sure if you'd noticed, but it's not exactly easy to stay my hand. He gestures to the sword on his back.
It is quite difficult to non-lethally shoot someone.
I just enabled those two. And you as well. And your little goats.
The only one I went out of my way for deserved it.
It is odd hearing it come from you, Lucian, and not from Brand. If Brand was the one that had killed him and slaughtered him while he was downshot, it would be really understandable given their past backstory. But you just met the man, haven't you? Squints.
He ordered the capture of children.
Oh, right. Mother's Wrath, I get it.
Yeah.
Have you
Yeah,
considered
for me-
joining the Holy Church as a paladin of the Mother?
I thought about it.
Wait, you serious?
I mean, his anger and towards the endangerment of children very much fits.
I mean, thinking about something does not mean I entertain the idea.
Yeah. Seems like a whole lot of
More of a free
thought about
spirit.
nothing.
Not much to,
Oh, yeah.
pay more than lip service to one church or another.
Yeah,
Well,
as far as Dixon goes, I mean, I knew him for a little bit, but it was nothing. It was all business, whatever. Don't know why he was trying to. I could tell he was pulling punches before I lost consciousness.
Oh, definitely. He should have been dead a long time ago.
Who the hell dragged me over the fire?
What?
I
That
don't.
was you,
What?
wasn't it?
No. He looks at you like you're an idiot.
You might not remember. You were really angry.
Oh. Alright, fair enough. He doesn't exactly take that at face value, but, like, he wouldn't doubt it either. He's just a little confused, but, yeah, he shrugs it off.
Do rage blackouts happen frequently, Brent?
Does what happen frequently?
Rage blackouts. Being angry. Red mist. And then not remembering all the details. Like the fire thing, for example. You did that yourself.
Oh, I think I remember getting hit by fire, but I thought someone dragged me through. I thought it was maybe Dixon or something.
Worries.
He shrugs again. I've been doing just fine. Whatever.
It's like you've been waiting, huh? You
At least your healing
Let's-
kept me up.
Okay.
I guess I appreciate that.
Aw.
So I'm
Why you
going to
give the
give.
little clap at the resolution.
Congratulations, you're useful.
I'm going to give you guys the loot of value.
Yeah.
Everything else. So a majority of the loot here is a lot of stuff you guys personally probably don't care about, but probably belongs to the town where the care about and stuff. A lot of general supplies, right?
Okay.
A lot of that. That being said, there will be some loot of value.
And the caravan supplies just go to the town, right? Like, who's the owner of those?
A good
Store, I
chunk of
believe.
it, the town, the general store and the town is waiting for. But, who knows, right? Some of it might not be theirs. It's going to take a while to go through in town and look at ledgers and see what was ordered, what's not, what that type of thing. Which it seems they've also been hitting other smaller traveling groups. So,
Right. And so basically what I'm getting at was the stuff on the caravan, did it belong to the guy, whoever was leading the caravan, or was it prepaid for and just on its way and belonged to the town?
you're unsure, but you believe it. You know the town has been waiting for a caravan of supplies, and they're running low on supplies because of it. So,
Okay.
you
Right.
do know that for a fact.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, probably best to grill the people when we get back to town on those exact details.
Well,
Really
I'm
seems
sure
good.
the uh,
Oh, the
Asia
shopkeeper right
has
here.
a ledger, probably.
Oh, that would be, yeah, there we go.
Mm-hmm.
It'd be hard to forge that on the fly.
So speaking of this writer, do either one of well, I suppose I could ask Hua Ying, but who was the leader of this caravan, and what happened to him? Did he die in the attack? Did he?
Points to zombie. There he is.
I mean, yeah, that's
Yeah, she's just gonna point a metal tipped finger at the pile of zombies and just go, one of them.
Mhm.
And Michael will speak up. When they first attacked, they took most of them prisoner. The caravan owner's son tried to fight back, and Dixon laughed about it, and said he was too young and thus too valuable to kill him, so he killed his father in front of him. At which point the scary one raised him as a zombie. Before you guys showed up, he forced the kid to sit in a cell with the zombie, which kept trying to attack him. I
Oh, that's a
believe
hell of a way to go.
some of the bandits were taking bets on who would kill who.
So who they are winning?
Neither of them. Neither of them won.
Oh,
Indeed.
Looks at prisoners. Uh-huh. You don't say.
Okay, well, again, now I'm going to give you the valuable loot. There were 3 gunners here.
Oh shit.
Yes, there were 3. So, there are 3 intact rifles. There are I wouldn't say 30 bullets left between them.
Do we just want to just give those over to
I would like them.
Lucian? Yeah. No one else is gonna use those. I'm not gonna sell them.
And there are 6 alchemical fire grenades available. 5d6 damage in a 10-foot radius, or 5-foot radius. 10-foot radius? 10-foot radius. So, yeah.
Well, if we're calling dibs, I want those.
Oh, you got an arm behind you? Trained in that sort of thing?
I know how to throw them.
Alright.
The necromancer
okay.
has 2 potions of healing. Or 2 of the greater potions of healing. The same ones Dixon had. He sadly got killed in pretty much one turn. So.
2 of those you said?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, gotcha.
And he had a fine quality dueling wand that dealt cold damage. He also has a magic item that is.
I don't think we have the healing of the greater healing potions yet.
He also had a magic belt.
Ooh.
Dixon, here's some of the good shit. He has a excellent quality cutlass and pepper box pistol. He would have 30 more bullets on him. And he would have 3 greater healing potions left. And a potion of cloud sight.
Oh, that's pretty good.
He also has 2 magic items. Alright, the magic item he has is a magical cloak and I'm sorry, I'm looking for it. A magical hat. His simple leather hat is magical.
This fucking guy.
Mm-hmm.
Of course he would have a magic cat. Why wouldn't he have a magic cat?
Beyond that, there, I need you guys to roll. Okay, I have to roll these. Huh. Okay. Everyone roll me 1 perception check.
Perception. Okay.
Well, I rolled a 7, but I had the wrong token.
God damn it. Okay, nice.
Yeah, that's 12.
Why are you freaking me out?
I doubt it's perception or listening based, but if it is, then I have bonuses on that.
This is just searching the place. And anything of note. Okay. 1, 2. Okay, you would find in that room you search, Sage, you would have found a satchel with some materials in it, and amongst the guards, the bandits' possessions in the building, there would be 1 more magic item.
Nice.
The magic item You would have found a small belt pouch. That seems to be designed to have a resemblance of like a dragon that is magic. 6. As for the materials, there is
Fuck.
Will somebody roll me a D8 and tell me the result?
Oh, I
Three.
will not do it.
Just roll.
And roll one more.
Do it. Do it. Do
Yeah.
it.
Go ahead.
All right. 1.
We're trash.
Lol.
Sad.
It is what it is.
31 kobolds. Swear fealty to you.
Hell yeah.
6. Okay, Sage. You find what you believe to have been the necromancers. I'm blind. There it is. I can't think. The necromancer's pouch or belongings. There, that's the word.
Stash. Huh.
Oh God. Okay. And then
Let's go.
so,
And there it is.
okay.
Can roll the 8s.
Okay. You find in the satchel 3 tier 1 black onyx and
Ooh.
a baggie filled with 3 doses of some plant.
Drugs. The devil's lettuce.
Oh,
We're both. I see.
yeah.
Right. Make a knowledge nature or alchemy check. Try and see what that is.
You can make alchemy.
Alchemy.
I will also.
Just gonna
make an alchemy
casually
check.
add those bullets to my sheet real quick.
Wait, no, I can't make that.
So many bullets.
I'm gonna give Huan Ying a +2.
Alrighty.
I was down to 11 bullets at the end of the
10.
fight, so I needed them.
That would be nightshade. It's a poisonous plant. It's still down. It can make a poison that deals constitution damage.
That's brutal.
Ouch.
Do you mind? As she kinda points to the nightshade.
Well,
Mind what? You want it?
She nods.
Oh.
what is it?
Just some alchemy. The other alchemists are gone.
Oh, you're not miss. Oh, that's useful. Hence the baggie of grass.
That's a 16 on my alchemy. Do I know what it is?
It is a DC 16 to identify. It's
Wow.
nightshade. It's a poison plant.
Hold on
Yeah.
just a moment. That's pretty deadly. What do you plan to do with it?
The same thing you did to them. She kind of points to all the dead bandits.
Mm-hmm.
They're already dead.
Well, you see, that wasn't supposed to happen, and I'll point at the prisoners. That was supposed to happen. So,
That's okay. I have concoctions for that too.
uh-huh.
We should let her have it if she's useful. She knows how to use them properly.
Bran seems a little wary.
We'll talk about it. In the meantime, let's stick it in the stash with everything else.
The Hoary Binding, I think he might want to use it for one of his brews.
I second Thag's notion.
Don't say
Whatever.
the air.
Oh
Only the
god.
bravest advance.
It'll kill you. It's so strong.
Out of character, I'm not saying you're not going to get it. Just in character, I can't see giving it to you at the moment.
Yeah, literally right now, yeah. Wee
This-
woo.
This chick that makes us super uncomfortable just casually asking for the random poison we found. It's fine.
Yeah, absolutely. You gotta enable them. That's how they thrive.
God damn it, Ben. I swear to God.
But that is everything.
Knowledge, spellcraft. What do you want
Yep.
first?
Here, I'll delete mine.
Well, let me look up the rules. 6.
Oh, actually, I can help with
Please.
that. Hell yeah.
6.
I have all the
6.
things plus the lores and the knowledges and the yeah.
Yeah, but I rewrote how spellcraft works a while back, and I want to run it properly. There's some of them you auto-identify on the short rest. Some you have to make a check.
I do have the identify spell prepped.
That's good.
Yeah. I don't think I'll have it under mana because there's a lot of magic items. Hold on. We do have a short rest, right? So I get to have my. Let me click my button so I know how much mana I have. Where is it?
What are my bonuses?
Oh, okay. Okay, so these. That one. Okay. So the cloak and the hat and the belt pouch, you may choose to either auto-identify them as part of your long rest, where you rest at the end of the day, or you may make a check to identify them now. The belt, you have to make a check to attempt.
And how would the spell affect this?
What's the downside by not auto-identifying him?
If you fail the check, you can't try again till tomorrow, so you don't identify them on this.
Because the
Basically,
identify says I just know it.
you only get one attempt per day, essentially. Yeah, he does. It's like the problem.
Am I blind? Oh, okay. It's right. Okay, my bad. Sorry.
That's fine. I'll just try today, and if I don't get it today, try again tomorrow or something.
Yeah, try it first, and then if you fail, I can cast Identify on it. Worse, I could potentially upcast it. If they're higher than level 2, though, then it'll be a check.
So you want a spellcraft, right? Yeah.
And tell me which one you're checking.
What's the top one on the list?
The belt, the hardest one.
Oh, I guess my cantrip to give you a +2 to it.
All right, then I have a total of +7 to this. That's an 11.
Oh my lord.
You look over it, and you believe it is a mix of conjuration and necromantic magic, but you can't identify what it does.
Okay.
Next is a cloak.
Again, cantrip.
Sure. 14.
Okay, that does identify the cloak. This is a fine quality cloak, just made out of leather, that is insulated for, well, actually, no, it's waterproof. Waterproof cloak. That gives a +1 to double checking. It gives a +1 to evade saves as its magic enchantment.
Nice. Quality?
Fine,
Cantrip.
waterproof.
Okay.
Nice.
And then the hat.
Mm-hmm.
Cantrip.
It's, another 14 on the spellcraft.
You do not identify.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Alright, well, in that case, now it's my turn. I'll just cast a spell. Identify.
Well, there's one more, the belt pouch.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sure.
Oh my god.
I can't roll above a 10. All right.
What the fuck? 15 though.
Okay,
Uh-huh.
this is a dragon pouch. Not the rarest thing. Those of you who have worked around anyone with wealth that originates from the Draconian Empire would probably have one of these. It is fine quality with it's a fine quality pouch with the fireproof property for quality. And at base, this bag always weighs, or sorry, this pouch always weighs the same amount, but it can hold up to 1,000 claims. Without altering its weight.
How much is away?
And 1 pound. So, basically nothing. Like, yeah. For
Like
coverage
negative.
purposes, it's not measurable, essentially. Additionally, coins you take from the pouch are always clean and shiny, as if they've been cleaned and freshly minted.
Nice. Don't have to worry about blood money. We launder ours.
Okay.
Alright.
So I guess for the rest, I'll just cast Identify on it.
Mm-hmm.
That's a level 1. Which one is the first one we missed?
The belt.
The belt.
The belt. There we go. So what did you do?
Okay. This belt is made out of surprisingly fresh looking hide and leather reinforced with a bone. It is excellent quality, both fireproof and waterproof, to make it a bit more resistant to the elements. And its magical enchantment is it allows the wearer to bind a number of undead to it that the wearer raised, whose combined CR do not surpass the wearer's rank bonus and binding. So the undead do not count against the number of undead the wearer can control.
Well, that explains a lot.
Ooh. That's a cool item. And then
So,
and the
anybody
other
feel
item
like going necromancer?
was there an item left?
No, I was thinking about it.
The hat, right?
Yeah.
All right, time for the hat.
Okay, so poison's too far, but necromancy's fine. Just
Yeah,
getting
they're already
the
dead.
morality down in this group. Just getting the
No,
morality.
it's not. No, it's not the morality. We are just wary of you.
I trust her wholeheartedly. She's an old friend.
You,
Well,
you
you're
literally
dumb.
have an aura of everyone is wary of me. Like, what do you expect?
Okay. You find that hat he has is a lesser hat of disguise.
Oh. Gross.
It's fine quality. Uh, Fine quality. The property is thick to give it some more, or not thick. The one that gives it more hit points, I can't remember. The name of it off the top of my head.
I think it's sturdy.
Sturdy.
And I will post the mechanics of it this week.
Oh boy. Lesser
Yep,
hat disguise. Fucking Dixon.
We should give that to Brian so we don't have to look at him.
No. It's bad luck to wear a dead man's hat.
Mm-hmm.
If somebody were to die wearing that hat, would they revert back to their original form?
Not sure.
And Dixon hasn't changed since we removed the hat?
Mm-mm.
Single picture disguise. Chosen.
So I guess it was Dixon.
Can you tell what he would look like when he turned into whatever it was?
Not until you use it.
No, I mean the last user. Can we tell what Dixon would look like?
Oh, shit. I misread something. This one is higher. You guys have heard of Hats of Disguise before? But this one seems to be slightly more magical than others. Not by much.
Well. Anybody else gonna try to figure it out? Wear it? Use it?
Pass.
Hua Ying has been discouraged from taking things.
I like my own hat, thank you very much.
At least me, I'll take it.
Oh god.
Now this is the part where Dixon takes over my mind, and I become Dixon.
Oh, that'd be such a shame.
So, you use it, big time. You put it on. You take the short rest to kind of connect to it
Yeah,
and use it.
sure. Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, you turn into a fairly average-looking man that looks approximately like the body of. That's not Dixon.
Huh. I look average. I don't like this.
Brand is eyeing Gus very, very closely. Sense motive.
So I'm confused on how this thing works.
Hmm?
Because how it reads is you choose an appearance the first time you put it on, not you choose an appearance when the item is crafted.
No, the first time it is used.
Oh, okay. I thought it was
When the item was
the first
worn
time.
for
Okay.
the first time, not when you wear it for the first time.
Okay.
It's whoever used it first picks it, and then
Yeah.
it's seconds there.
So I look like Dixon.
No,
Oh.
you look like the body that is laying where Dixon's body was.
Ah.
Where is he?
How should I know? I thought he was dead on the ground.
Son of a bitch.
And Jen is totally not here. Means they're not alive anymore. That looks like the guy that ran away at the end of the fight.
Oh.
You remember, right, Lucy? The one that was out there? That I tripped before you walked inside?
Fuck.
Back to the bridge and goes.
He got away.
Well, that's to be expected. I don't worry too much about it.
This random no-name bandit wasn't Dixon. And why was he so powerful?
Well, he was kitted out in powerful items.
Does not explain
And
his
might have-
skill level.
Who knows? Maybe he was Dixon's second.
And yet he looks like an average Joe.
He's using another one.
One.
Bitch.
Looking at that body now, Brand?
Yep.
Even though looking at Dixon's visage on Bentai is quite uncomfortable. You see that guy also has a magic ring on now that you didn't see before.
He'll retrieve it.
As you pick it up, you see it is cracked, as if it broke. It looks recent.
Son of a bitch. Check this out. If I was gonna guess, though, there's some sort of magic that let him swap places with whoever this poor sap is before he died. Fuck.
You mean before he got knocked unconscious or before Lucian
Either.
shot him? What was-
Identify it.
Fine. Puts up fingers on forehead.
Nice.
Man. Critting on that. Unnecessary, but I'll take it. You still got my mana though. Hopefully we don't get in a fight.
Are we able to recognize what the magics were before this thing got broken? Oh, he's muted.
Each ditch. When the biggest bad gotta escape for the sequel fight.
Your identifier can identify level 2 or just level 1? Where did you put me at?
I have no idea. The keyword doesn't really specify. Well, I mean, the keyword says the spell may also reveal negative effects or curses if the targeted item fails a soul save equal to the save DC of the spell, or if the effects are a lower tier than the spell level that the spell was cast at.
So the enemy has to make a soul save, yeah. That probably
You get no information.
I guess I'll just have to upcast it. As a level 2, do you think it'll be able to do it as a level 2 spell? Asks the player.
Out of character, we know Dixon was professional rank, so his item likely is of similar rank if it has this power.
So that means level 2 then.
It would be level
Look,
3.
All this
Three.
is confirmation. He's still alive.
You can just roll a spellcraft check.
Oh,
You can still do that. You don't have to use those whole thing.
I do have spellcraft. Hold on.
Hey.
Spellcraft.
18.
That's what? 18? Plus
20.
2 from identify or
Yeah,
the guidance,
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
20 and 20?
yeah,
Alright,
22.
that's high enough. Oh, yeah, 22. Okay. This was, the magic is starting to quickly fade, but luckily the effect was potent enough that you, can get a rough idea. This was a magic ring that had some series of contingency magics set to trigger at specific events. The magic is too gone at this point to know what the predetermined triggers were. However, you do know that the magics within were conjuration, restoration, and illusion.
So he resurrected himself,
sorry,
teleported away,
transmutation.
and
Transmutation.
changed his
Appearance is transmutation.
What probably happened is he got swapped with this guy.
Yes, and likely the soul you ate wasn't his.
You don't know anything at all.
Alright. We didn't see any of that? I thought that was described, that's why I'm...
When you see the magic, you don't know it's connected to the soul.
Okay. Essence? What did put into your gun, Julian? We saw a mist come from the body.
Bitch.
Actually, with a 22 and a 20 as the highest, you do get a bit more information. You can tell that while the conjuration was only around a level 2 spell type, I teleport, pretty obvious, and transmutation was only level 1, appearance, the restoration was tier 3 magic. And you know tier 3 magic of restoration, if it was to save his life, probably would have been the revive spell. Which means Lucian might have killed him for a split second.
Now he's soulless, in my mind.
Yeah, maybe, in your mind.
Wait, Lucian, you let it slip.
I was out of character. I didn't speak my voice.
No, not that. Lucian, what did you mean?
What did I mean?
About Dixon being... It felt like you were talking more about his abilities. Like how evil he was.
I mean, he was capturing children. You saw what he did with the zombies. Clear as day, he was a vile individual and deserved what he got.
Yes, but the pervert seems more pointed than the others. You have a secret, Lucian. I'll figure it out. Nah, I won't.
Enough of your
But-
fucking stories. He's out there. He knows about us. We should be worried. We should be prepared. We should get out of here. We spent too long here already.
Yes, we should leave. Although I doubt it, giving all the resources, unless he really cares about you that much, Brand.
He tried to take me. That should say enough. Don't know why. Don't care why. Starts looking around a little
The troubled heart of a jilted lover.
paranoid.
It's not paranoia if somebody is coming to get you, you know.
You can be paranoid and also have someone else to get you.
See,
Are we all ready here
was-
or what?
I'm ready to move on.
I'm kind of sad that Ben used the hat. I was really waiting for, okay, you guys go turn in the bounty. The next morning, the sheriff comes over, all pissed off. He went to bury the head or put it on a pike, and it was just some dude. Like, what scam are you trying to pull?
I mean, it almost happened. People didn't want to wear the hat.
It
I was gonna
almost
maybe
happened.
make Mikhail, whatever. I was gonna make him wear it.
It's just Michael, my guy.
Oh, well, it's spelled weird.
It is no.
Mikale.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously, I was gonna take it if nobody else was. I mean, that was. Yay.
Regardless.
We
Brand
are
is
setting the
definitely on
hat.
edge.
We are setting the hat roll, right? I mean, it's pointless.
I don't want it.
I'm sure a disenchanter could disenchant the magic and get like powder and stuff.
Brand looks back and thinks about it. Keep it, just in case. Perhaps that might be his undoing.
Be able to
You
turn into him? Might
want me
be
to?
so.
You might
Yeah.
be a random person that doesn't have wings. Oh, maybe.
If you want to keep it, it's our part of your share. I have no need for that thing.
I'd rather liquidate it, to be honest.
Well, we can figure out divvying shares and selling items when we get back to town. Meantime, I'm sure Michael here would like to not be in such a terrible location.
Did we find his drawing tools?
Yes, you would have found his wagon supplies among the caravan equipment. But when you say that, you say, oh, no, don't mind me. This is, thrilling to listen to. Now that he has his wagon supplies, he's actually taking notes.
Oh, looks like Brand's gonna be the protag of his next story.
Right, on that note, let's head out.
All right.
Alrighty. You guys can head back to town. Schedule.
Okay.
Oh, I need to bring over Michael. Or Mateo. Nick's holiday.
Don't mind this. Nice. Ignore me. Fuck.
I do and will mind it.
Not 20, let's go.
Hi, Marco.
Be right back.
Yeah, you guys can put your maps on Skybluff if you want. Yeah, either way. Alright, it will take you guys about a half hour to follow the road back to the caravan ambush site, and then another half hour from there to get back to town.
Back to town we go.
So all the prisoners were conscious by the time we left for town, right? They're all walking.
No. It takes hours for non-lethal to recover. It's like 1 point every 10 minutes, and they have
And
more than 1 point.
right before we leave, Metro will pop one more channel.
Okay, that would get it. Yep, yep, yep.
As they travel, Brand will be extra careful, extra aware of everything happening around them.
So, Fanning, what magic do you do? Or are you just an alchemist?
Just an alchemist.
Oh,
Consider it an art.
I believe that. Well, Bran uses a big sword, and he gets really angry. Lucian has a gun that does way fancier stuff than normal guns do. And Thang, as you can see, he has goats.
I noticed. I heard the execution from the basement.
Oh yes, you don't want to endanger children around Lucian. He will go mad and shoot you.
Mm-hmm. I don't make it a habit anyways.
Well, that's good, because where we're heading there are two little girls. They might be angry, or at least one of them would be. Actually went to the trouble of endangering herself. Ah well, you'll meet them soon enough. In Kyolin as well. Remember the week, well not week, the little boy that got us all in danger?
Uh-huh. I got the letter from him. I wasn't sure if it was him or not, but...
Seems like it's him.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, right. So Benta will regale all they've done in the past few sessions. So we went to the abandoned church that was burned down, and we found Founder Zobi's journal. And Killian's kind of obsessed with it. We couldn't even read the contents without it giving us a headache. It was surreal.
Interesting.
Yeah. Hopefully he's not getting possessed by the star demon monsters again. Tricked into opening up portals for them to conquer our universe, you know? That would be...
I would hope not.
that would be bad.
Yeah, you guys get back to town without issue as it begins to rain.
Extends wings to cover self.
We best get the prisoners to the sheriff and our bounties, therefore.
Brand is
Oh,
leading the quote-unquote charge to the sheriff here.
Mm-hmm. It goes goat, cart, prisoners, and then tag on another goat at the end of the prisoners. If they try to run, I can chase them.
The random symbols that the birds keep posting.
Don't worry about it.
I'm worrying about it.
Don't worry about it.
Just an ampersand and a leaf.
You're not even a bird.
Tweet, tweet.
Herb. Don't you know about the bird?
Oh, wait. Never mind. I say it was stream.
Five, 10, 10, 6, 12, 18, 28. Okay. It is flared. But yes, you guys will make it to the town hall, and hearing a wagon approach, the sheriff will meander up from his cellar. I see you made it. And from the sound those two guns made, just in time. I've never seen the quiet one quite so angry. Gave the white-haired one an earful and tied way back to the church.
Sure they did. Has there been any other visitors today that you know of?
Nope, the town's been clear.
You're certain?
Aye. Please been keeping an eye out around the area. Despite his name, he's got a better eye than I do, and he hasn't reported anything.
Very well. Pardon me. Brand will leave.
Did manage
You guys are
to
interacting. Yeah, go ahead.
to stop the bandits, took them all out from that fortress up the hill yonder, and retrieve the wares taken by the caravan. Though many were slain, we did have 2 survivors. Well, I think one is not amongst the caravan itself, but perhaps just to travel along the road.
Better dead. Bandits is what I say. I see you have some prisoners.
Aye.
Shame, I'm going to have to pay you more. He looks kind of annoyed.
Well,
We didn't expect this group to bring prisoners. And we should have to pay more.
there was
Indeed. I have some prisoners.
there was another amongst their ranks, but perhaps their magical items saved their life and got them out of there. So I don't suppose you know of did I hear his name?
Brand said it at least once.
Brand, okay. Dixon the Spider of the sorts.
Not an actual spider, mind you.
Here, show him the hat.
Oh yes, puts on a hat. Ooh, regular bandit.
Slimy one wormed away.
Among
Oh,
other
man.
things.
No venom to speak of.
Which is ironic considering his moniker the Spider. He.
I don't know. Should I?
Yeah, I'm not sure. I thought it might be worth mentioning since they managed to avoid their untimely demise.
Well, one bandit by himself doesn't seem like much of a threat, but I'll keep an eye out.
Fellow with the big sword seems to be worried about him.
Oh, they have a history.
Well, regardless, the immediate threat's over.
Right.
Show me proof of kills, and I'll get everything counted up.
There you are.
Oh, and he
Here's
just
a bag of
points
yours.
he points to a hitching post. Tell the bandits there. I'll get to him in a bit.
Right.
And you guys bought the head of Andre the Black, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's right.
Okay, that one you'll say. This fella here didn't seem to be a necromancer, did he?
He was
He
a
was.
practitioner of the necromantic arts. Aye.
We even brought some of ideas.
We got word a few months ago that a rogue agent from the country to the far southeast that practices the necromantic arts stole something and fled, matching this description.
What did he
So he,
steal?
Oh,
some reagent or something to do with magic.
mhm.
It wasn't necessarily that valuable for what they said. It was more of the principle of the magic.
Hmm.
Stealing their protected arts. Regardless, he was worth a bit more. Give me a moment, as he'll take the bag of yours and walk down into the cellar after taking a head count of the prisoners, a brief glance over.
How many ears did we have?
For all the bandits?
10. 10 sets.
10 sets of ears, and we've got 6 prisoners. Okay.
Mm-hmm. He'll come up with a pouch. It doesn't look exceptionally stuffed, but actually, he'll actually come up with a tiny pouch that has. Well, he will toss it to Lucy. Alright, there's your bounty. 3 platinum and 8 gold pieces. There's what it came out to.
Much obliged.
As for the goods, talk to Aisha. I'm not in charge of that.
Right. I'll leave
Oh,
you
it's on the
to it
way,
then.
anyways. Let's go.
Alright.
As you guys walk by and notice the bar, Mateo will be like, thank you for the help. I'm going to get a drink. And he just pivots and goes in.
Enjoy.
Have fun with that.
Also, the building next door, the sheriff, Aisha is the blacksmith. He tricked us into fighting some ash elementals. We nearly got burnt to a crisp.
You
Well, they
don't
did.
say. He'll quickly get. He's halfway through the door when you say that, when he quickly pulls out his journal, takes notes, and then goes in.
Oh, I hope he doesn't add that. That would have been embarrassing.
I'm sure he will now.
Oh,
Feel like
no.
anything you might say might be added to that journal of his.
So everything I've been spouting about the undead cult.
Yes.
Oh, wonderful. I can't wait to read it.
You might not like what you hear. I'm sure he'll add his own embellishments to it.
Nobody embellishes better more than me.
Either which way. Boop. Knock on the door as I make my way in.
Go
Real
ahead.
Since you guys are transitioning scene, I just want to say Brand would take an hour to go double check the church to make sure he hasn't holed himself up in there somewhere, licking his wounds, so to speak.
Yep, it is still empty.
Okay, cool.
Oh, I thought you were gonna stumble on the old man, the crazy old man. There you are, Dixon, and just kill him.
No, that old man is Dixon. He We'll then
Oh.
afterwards go and see what they did with all the prisoners and all that as well, as he walks back.
He's already
Oh.
seen their organs.
Okay. As you walk back, Brand, you would actually find the sheriff at this large tree at the front of town. Roll me a d6.
Okay.
As you approach, you see 5 bodies already swinging from that tree as he is reading last rites to the 6th that he's about to kick the chair out from under.
Yeah, we could have done that.
Brand will have me happening upon this at a little unintentionally. We'll at least wait long enough for the last rites to be read.
See, we got paid to let him do that.
Indeed, you did.
Mm-hmm.
The hangman always gets his hanging.
And after he kicks out the last one, he takes his lid from his flask, doesn't even glance at you, and then just walks away back towards town before the last guy's even dead.
Yeah. Brand would walk up.
Give me a
he would
heal
catch up.
check, Brand,
Heal? Yeah, sure.
as you walk past him. You've seen man hung before. It's supposed to be quick. It's supposed to break the neck. You know that old man carries himself like a soldier. He knows how to properly handle them. It looks like you set it up to take a little bit longer than it should.
That's fine. He does not raise any voice against that. But he will hustle a little bit to catch up. I'm sure they mentioned Dixon to you.
Mm-hmm.
He's dangerous. Crafty. Keep an eye out.
He just takes a swig of his flask. There are the dangerous men out here, boy. But I'll take your word. I'll let Flea know who he's keeping an eye out for. And I'll let you know if he wanders far.
He nods. Doesn't press the point any further. Just accompanies them back to town before heading northwards here. You can go back to the other guys now, pardon me.
Alright. You guys walk in the ancient shop. And it looks like she's cleaning up a bit and getting ready to close for the night. But puts on a smile as she sees you all. Welcome back. I heard you went after the hero of the bandits.
That we
Good
did.
news, I hope?
Indeed, we have vanquished the majority of the bandits that plagued the hillsides, and recovered the wares of the lost caravan. Unfortunately, however, only one survivor, besides a traveler that happened to be caught in the crossfire.
She frowns a bit. Well, that is problematic. The owner of that caravan only came out here because, well, a habit, really. He'd been coming out here for years.
Well, I'm afraid he was found in the clutches of a necromancer, which has since been felled.
Yet again, more trouble for the town. But you've got the supplies. That is good. And she will pull out her ledger and... if either of you want to help me, if not, it'll take me a day or so to go through and account for everything.
I'll help with the ledgers.
Okay. So, how I'm going to do this means there's a lot of just generic stuff in there. And anything other than what she ordered, she'd be willing to just take off your hands in bulk type thing
Mm-hmm.
for what she can afford. That being said, if there's any basic stuff you guys want, like rope or I don't know, just like really basic things, like cotton sheets, you can take a couple type
Alright.
thing. But other than that, I'm just going to, like, she's going to offer a price,
Yeah.
essentially.
Mana dust.
No, that's basic.
If there was mana dust in there, it would have been specifically told with no.
Alright.
Well, okay, let me clarify. In one crate there is, but it is one of the things on the ledger she ordered. But she will pay you in mana dust if you wish.
Absolutely. Yes.
This will also go for all the bandit equipment.
Mhm.
So if you guys want to just be done with it, just you can take it off your loot sheet. It's just going to be a bulk price for everything. Because I don't feel like doing the math. And in bulk value, it's going to be slightly under market value, but she's willing to just take it off your hands.
That seems reasonable. I don't think anybody's gonna argue over bandit leather number 5.
I don't know. No, I'm kidding.
Shut up.
That
Yeah.
being said,
And this is
go
the
ahead.
like non-potions and non-like magic bandit stuff,
Yeah,
right?
it's just older, mundane, just
Not quality. Yeah.
Cool. Alright, I'm
Yeah,
ready
yeah.
to give us the price.
There are 5 different camping and cooking kits worth of random assorted pots and
Yeah.
just shit.
And also I'm keeping the bullets.
Yeah.
I mean,
that's ridiculous.
everything I explicitly noted is not included in this.
Gotcha.
Like the rifles, the bullets, all that shit.
Yeah, their socks, all that.
Yeah, that's fine. I think of anyone, I'm the one who'd be looking at materials and stuff, but I'm not there right at the moment anyway, so yeah.
Well, and a lot of the material you would be able to salvage is mainly the metals, and most of it is just steel, which isn't hard to get. Like, and there's no other quality equipment, so. Actually, of everything in there, there are 2 items she will offer you guys
Oh.
that were in the ledger. I forgot I made a note of these. There is a fine quality pocket watch and a fine quality compass.
Oh, fuck.
Ooh.
And she said they probably belong to the caravan leader, and you guys could probably make use of them.
If
Compass would
that's
be useful.
the case, I would actually insist that we contact his next of kin.
Who's?
She kind of frowns. I'm afraid the only family I left was the son who traveled with him. As far as I know, he has no other kid.
Okay then. Yeah.
I feel the compass might be good to keep on our wares. As for the pocket watch, though.
It's always good to know the time.
It can be, aye.
Yes, especially if we find ourselves traveling through dark catacombs.
I'll take it. you don't want it.
Suppose we keep both then.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm calculating the exact value of this. Not exact, rough value. There's a lot of this is like, this is worth a couple copper. This is worth a couple copper. Fuck.
Yeah.
Oh, a cup of copper. Hell yeah.
And a good portion of it, she is like, I will never make money off this. Like, there's some things like 6.
Metro didn't lose his job. I'll take it and give it to Metro. He can be the keeper of the pocket watch.
Sorry. Okay. Well, she will give you guys I am going to say she will offer 50 gold. And if you want to convert that to mana dust, you may do so.
I think we divvy it up and decide from there. I don't think we've set up a party share yet in this group, right?
Is that a fair value? No, we haven't set up a party share. We haven't discussed in character how we're splitting loot.
You guys have just been gathering stuff so far.
Yeah.
And you gave some of the materials that I don't potentially work with previously. Fair value, you believe it is fair for a bulk price. If you went and sold each item individually in a bigger city, you could probably make a decent amount more. But that would also take a lot of time. Because, hey, 15 cents of used armor, it's going to take a while to sell. Right.
Alright, here's the plan.
Yeah, it's fair for a merchant out in the boonies and a bolt or take it off your hands and probably sit on it for who knows how long.
Look, we just hoard everything until we reach a high city. At that point, we'll be a professional mercantilism and appraisal. The long con. Nah, let's hit it in bulk. Let's get this over with.
You laugh. I've done that in games.
I'm not surprised. I'm really not surprised.
How can I squeeze every gold piece out of this +1 sword?
Well, it seems like a certainly fair price for wares that were in a state that they were in.
Oh, if you ever need help traveling to a big city, I mean, we can offer our services to sell all this junk. I mean, stuff.
Well, it's more of a problem of I may have given it a whirl, but I don't know. I don't know if another caravan is going to come this way or when. I'm going to have to send a message, which who knows when it will be getting. Yes, I need to figure out some things, but I can't offer this much, just for all the help you've been. I'm taking care of that problem.
How do you typically get messages out if the caravan doesn't come?
Well, we usually send Flea or Reese. They have a raven that can take messages north. It takes a while, though.
Well, if you decide to send a message, let me know. I wouldn't mind sending a message of my own.
Alright, I'll let you know. I need to be some time. I imagine you guys might be out of town by then. I don't know how long you're planning to stay.
I'll see about jotting something down. Get it to you soon.
I'm sure not.
So yeah, I guess that's a fair price.
Alright.
Mhm.
So 50 gold, and there's 5 of us. Jen gets a cut, right?
Jin's not here. They ran away, didn't they?
No, they were part of the fight, technically.
Well, I thought they
Those
were.
were
I
aliens.
thought that you described them running away, like they weren't here when.
Right, no, that was Wolf. He fades back into the void as the players are here.
Gotcha.
But for
Yeah.
the foreseeable future, they are at that little big pond area in the river fishing.
Yeah, they're fishing.
Gotcha.
If they feel better in the future and come back, so be it. I doubt it, but hey.
All right.
They are in the void.
Well, they have gained 10 of that 50 gold then.
Slow to lose, Jim. Slow to
Rip
lose
10 gold. Rip 10 gold.
What? How much gold?
I'll
Next
start making
time,
50 gold every
it'll
day.
go to Hua Ying, but this time it's got to go to Jen because that's how the cookie
Oh, of
crumbles.
course,
Character
Yeah.
consistency. But hey, that pocket watch, that's a rare item. Pocket watches are fairly high tech.
What's the price?
Oh, I would have to go calculate it.
It's fine. We can do that later.
Mm.
Yeah.
I'm setting it
that's
to the loot
fine.
sheet, so.
Yeah, it's valuable though. 10
keep it.
pieces are pretty valuable.
And she'll give me 10 gold worth of mana dust.
Mm-hmm.
That's a lot of dust.
Excellent.
Is that already maxing out enchanting?
Why, yes, I am a.
Oh yeah, I can wear armor now. Since I'm a pure spellcaster, I only have one flaw,
Mm.
so I can wear armor,
sick.
but I won't.
Armor check penalty? Fuck that.
We'll see about that. One day I'll just hand you an armor, and it'll be quality with a bunch of stuff, and you'll be like, "Yeah, I guess I'll put that up."
At least with gin fishing, this town gets a +1 to their economy.
No,
What do those
it's
greater
not good
healing
for
potions
you.
heal for?
10d6 plus 20, I
Oh
believe.
my god.
Jesus.
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
it's a level 3 healing spell. The greater healing potions are actually quite rare. Level 1s are like lessers and minor and normal. Yeah, those are fine. And then there are level 2s that are pure healing potions. I can't remember the exact name of them. I'm just going to call them that. I actually probably switch it. Either way, this is a level 3 healing potion. They're very expensive. This is you a fuck ton.
Oh, we still need to split the bounty. 3 platinum and 8 gold. So 38 gold.
We've added the 50 gold and the 3 and 8 to the loot list.
And
Honestly, I
Asia
shouldn't
can,
even worry about the 50 gold because that's an easy split right now, so I'm just going to remove that.
Asia can split coinage as needed.
just tell me what my share is.
I'm adding everything else up before I divvy it up because we have other
Good.
things to sell.
Yeah.
For now, I think it's safe to just say you can add 10 gold, right? Is that fine?
Yeah,
Yeah, 10
gold.
gold is an easy clap.
Yeah, so let's just do that real
Easy
quick.
clap. 10
It's
gold.
almost like they did that number on purpose.
Mm-hmm.
I thank the mother.
I actually did it. It just happened to end up.
Alright, and were we selling the Hat of Disguise?
Yeah, I'm not gonna keep it. It's kind of awkward. Like, I can be this dude, this guy, this specific guy.
Right, how much is the Hat of Disguise worth?
I'm gonna keep that hat.
You're going to keep it.
With rune forging, could I make the hat reimprintable?
You could eventually upgrade it to a grader, which you can turn into whatever you want each time you activate it.
Mm.
So theoretically, you could upgrade it.
Mm. And Brandon wants to keep it anyway, so.
Why?
Are we keeping the
Oh.
Cloak of Evade?
That's what it
Yeah,
means, Save.
that's good for someone.
What about the
Cloak
Potion of
is it-
Cloud Sight?
What is cloud sight?
You
You
can
see
see
through
through fog, mist, a bunch of other things. Similar.
Cloud Sight's essentially a tier 2 vision, right?
Mm-hmm.
Potions last for how long?
That one would be 3 hours.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, that one was 30 minutes, I'm sorry. That was a cheaper one.
Okay. Did you say 30 minutes?
30 minutes of cloud sight.
I say we keep it.
That's
'Cause-
essentially a second level spell that's a vision that has been buffed to 30 minutes with an EMM of 3 for value.
Hmm.
Normally it would be at 10 minutes. And then, let's see. Where's that?
So I think there's like 2 people that would benefit at all. It would be either Lucian or Ben. And so it should be up to you guys if one of you wants to hold on to it to use it in the future.
It's very specific, but if we do end up in a situation where we need it,
Yeah, having either our ranged DPS or our healer be able to see in a situation like that would be pretty fucking good.
I kind of want to keep it.
Sure.
I'll take it. Like, if you don't want it, Julian. Just in case.
Lucian, you mean?
Lucian.
You can have it.
Fuck's Julian.
You're Julian.
Alright, and I feel like whoever's the party treasury will probably want Dragon Pouch, but I'll just put that on Thag. Because you have merchant stuff.
It's a lot of weight of coin.
And who was wanting the Cloak of Evasion?
Should
I'll wear it if
Brand
nobody
take-
else wants it. 'Cause
didn't Brand like what's Brand's evade? Wasn't he set on
No,
fire like several
I
times?
don't want it. I don't want it. It's good.
I know I have a +2. If we're giving it whoever needs it the most, I have a +2 evade.
I mentioned this after everybody left last session.
I have a +0,
I'm gonna ignore
but I shouldn't have it. I'm a +0, but I'm not really. I try my best to get not targeted.
Yeah. You were saying, Jesse?
I don't want it at all. That's all I'm saying. I was just making a little bit of a joke.
So for the meme, you will not take it.
Alright.
I'll give it to Lucian then.
Alright. And what is the price of that Belt of Necromantic Control? Because I doubt we're keeping that.
That. Huh. When you show her that, she scratches her head. So, that is probably quite valuable, but a very niche market. Normally, if someone came to me with something like that, which I wouldn't expect, it'd be more of a, I'll sell it and then give them profit type thing, or maybe pay them, hey, what I think I can get out of it price.
Well,
But
this
with the current
particular item,
situation,
we also happen to know that the previous owner, we believe, stole it from his previous organization. Where was that? I'll look delusion. Something about he had an extra bounty, according to the sheriff.
Lex never told us the actual name of the country. He just said it's some country to the southwest.
the Stygian, or Stygia.
That makes perfect fucking sense.
There you go.
Sorry, I mean, I was out of character. I apologize.
They
You
You
cut
cut
out,
out,
Josh.
I said they might be looking to get it back.
Well, I suppose we can keep hang on to it until we meet with a member of their folk, then.
Well, it doesn't have to be us.
Huh. You know, how about a trade instead? I'm not that flush for coin. Obviously, you do not have pretty much cleared me out of coin. But I do have a,
My pouch of mana dust. You got any more of this?
well, I do have a couple magic items here in stock that you might want. The first thing she pulls out is a head wrap. This helps you be a bit more comfortable if you're traveling long distances or trying to move more quickly. Out of character, it's a hunter's head wrap, and the first forced march or hustle check you have to make each day, you automatically make. Or if you don't like that, I have this. And she pulls out a ceramic and leather face mask that has a pair of goggles. This one's a bit more valuable, so you might have to pay a little bit to get it. But this one helps you resist certain poisons and diseases, and also allows you to attempt to remove one once per day.
That's useful.
Out of character, it gives advantage on saving throws against inhaled poisons and diseases. And once per long rest, you can touch a creature as a basic action to do a condition removal against poison or disease at the equivalent of a third level spell.
And so how much more would you be wanting for it?
It's more, do you have anything else to offer to trade?
I'm gathering up our trade list right now. I'm almost done.
More means quantity wise.
Oh.
But yeah.
I don't think we're gonna want the cutlass, the pepper box, or the dueling one, so I have those marked for sale right now.
I'm just saying, having like a holdout pistol, just like, oh, my magic pistols are out of ammo. I pull out my third gun.
I'm gonna be making ones pretty soon, so.
Oh, okay, fair. That's fair enough.
Yeah.
All right, you're making another gun.
Yeah.
Fair.
Actually, the excellent cutlass and pepper box, I wouldn't mind keeping those. I might learn firearms, and I could always animate the cutlass. We could maybe sell the cutlass, but I also don't have a melee weapon at the moment, so.
That's fair. Yeah.
All right, I'll mark that one as not shoops and loopsin.
And both the excellent items. Jeez.
And you're keeping the pepper box too?
Yeah, for now.
How many shots does that thing have at once?
It's pepper box, so I believe they have 5.
Okay, cool.
4 or
Just curious.
5.
Yeah,
I can't
should be
remember.
5.
Forgive the interjections.
Let's see. Next thing on the list would be the shields. Okay. And, look at that. We have hide curry. Copy those. We have twin blades. Alright, Are we wanting to sell those black onyx gems?
Do black onyx have a use other than creating undead?
Let's see here. Their qualities in the guide list them as undeath and blasphemy. They are a precious tier 1 gem, though. Sort of 100 gold a pop.
Yeah, we might as well sell those.
Alright.
I don't see myself making anything undead or blasphemy anytime soon.
No
Actually, no.
All right. The selling system should now be updated with all the thing that looking here that we would want to sell.
Nice.
So it has their values. It has the individual share that we'd get, with one of those shares going towards Jin. And then yeah, I think that's it.
That's a lot of money.
Yeah, if there's anything if you want to do for magic items, then we can trade further. But
other than the 10 gold from the split, Jin will be there. Jin's character was a pacifist, and so insert comment about take my split as a party fund for now.
okay, so there are
Basically,
possible party.
his split from this, put it to the side to be untouched for a while in case they are able to come back. But after a certain amount of time, just consider it a nest egg for the party.
Sounds good. But in terms of the belt and neckman to control, if you're wanting to trade that for anything, you can go from there.
About,
listings listed, but
How about we add in the fine dueling wand? No one plans to use wands, right?
What do wands do?
It's a
They're a mage weapon.
It's a mage weapon.
Weapon.
I mean, do you want a wand as a weapon skill?
Nah.
Okay. It's its own weapon skill. I don't think anybody's going into wands, so we could probably.
I use wands, but they're guns.
Right.
Because I have a rare weapon training for my gun wand.
So use that for the add-on for the deal for the trade, maybe.
He will accept the wand in addition to one of the black onyx.
What is the item she's trading for us?
Or if you want the plague mask.
What's the plague mask do again? Sorry, I was typing up the loot.
Advantage on airborne poisons and disease, and once per day, 3rd level, remove disease or poison. So pretty decent.
It's pretty good.
I think we should get that just to have in the party.
Having a party once per day, remove 3rd level diseases is pretty good. Yeah.
Yeah, that's fuck yeah.
All right, so one of those onyx gems, the dueling wand gone, and then the rest we sell.
Well, that was with the belt.
With the belt, yeah. The belt would be going to her too. I'll just remove the belt from our loot list too. Okay. We give her the belt, and then we sell all those items, which I'll remove from our loot list before moving them to the sell list.
How much value is that sell?
The sell we're getting after.
Yeah.
Selling 285 gold, 8 silver, 5 copper. Party share, or individual shares, 57 gold, 1 silver, and 7 copper.
So 285 gold worth of other weapons and armor.
That includes the coinage that we have, which is 38 gold.
How much, other than what I've given you in gold? So how much?
Yeah, 285 minus 38. So what we're just raw gear we're selling to her is 247. Give or take some change.
Ooh, that is quite a bit of gold. She was almost tapped out. Let me do some math. She will ask, did you not find a small locked chest full of coinage? You did not, by the way.
No, we did not, I'm afraid. We searched that fort from head to toe, as it were.
Yes, we were very thorough.
Well, I'm a bit. You see, in that box was the coinage I was getting from recent sales with him, and it seems that it's unaccounted for. Because of that, I don't have a lot of coinage left. That being said, I can give you 100 more in platinum pieces, 10 more platinum. But the other 146 is what you said, Sage?
147. We're at 247
Well,
minus the 100 you just gave us.
147. I will have to offer in store credit at this point. I'm afraid I just don't have the physical gold.
But we can do my
available.
share, at least the ease of platinum in it as a mana dust. So 50 gold worth of mana dust is what I'd take, plus the 7 gold, but we'd have the remaining 97, I believe.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you guys can split that out. Which you will split it up however you want. But the most raw coinage she can give you guys at this point is 100 more gold pieces in platinum. Other than that, you have credit for whatever equipment you would like from her.
What about mana dust? How much is that?
Available in mana dust. After the 10 gold worth you already got, she has 90 gold in mana dust left. If she physically has more, but that has already been accounted for from other people in town who ordered it.
You say 90 or 80? Sorry.
They said 90.
90.
Well, I'm going to take my share in any form of essence-fueled material. I want to use it to make a new gun.
I'll take all my share in mana dust.
So that saves us 57.17 in mana dust. And then my share I can put into however much they can offer for a material to make my weapon.
It depends on what you want.
It
Yeah,
literally,
special
per the
material.
listing, just says needs to be raw material essence or whatever. I don't remember exactly what it says. It's very vague.
Well, it's whatever item you're crafting.
It'd be a
You're
gun.
making, yeah, so you can get iron from the smithy, whatever, or steel, whatever you want to make it out of.
Yeah, 500 silver piece per rank bonus materials. So 50 gold is what I need in materials. And I'd be happy to take excess, so my full 57.17.
Mm-hmm.
Alright,
So
I'll take it.
whatever.
We'll just call that
whatever-
gun parts.
Yeah, sure.
Alright, which means we have 32.66 left of our shares. It needs to be done in some way, otherwise it's store credit. So if someone else wants some random things like the 40 remaining mana dust, that'd be an easy clap.
Well, she also offers any equipment under 70 silver pieces. She does like quality boots, quality bags. She can supply all that.
Let me double check here.
So just so I follow, do I get my entire share in mana dust?
The 57.17, yeah.
57.17. Okay. Mana dust is 1 silver per. It doesn't go down to copper. So the last copper is just copper.
Yes.
Yeah, just double checking. Yeah, the treasure here is in silver, right? So that's 57 silver, or
No, that's in gold.
it's in gold. Okay, I remember there was confusion about that.
I've already did the math for inputting every item's price, so it is
So-
in silver,
Just
so it
double
converts to
checking.
gold.
Yeah,
So, Josh, that's 57 gold and 17 silver worth of mana dust.
Yes.
Oh,
Right.
Wait,
Oh,
wouldn't it
oh
be
so,
No, that's 57 gold, 1 silver, and 7 copper.
One
So-
silver. So you get
571 mana dust and 7 copper.
yes?
Uh-huh.
There you go.
See?
Yeah.
I'm all over it.
Yeah, getting. Midas is used in enchanting stuff, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
And it's pretty valuable. It holds its value, right?
It's the equivalent of Dynadus. It is the generic
Okay.
magical reagent that can be
It's basically just
found
raw
at any
currency.
place.
All right. And there's
Essentially,
so there's what 33 gold left? Of
There's
that?
like 40, 39, some. It's like a little less than 40.
Well, it
The
was
way I
90
see
minus
it,
57, 1, right?
mana dust
That's
is
true.
worth more than
43.
silver, even though it has a value of silver because it can be used for crafting. Raw silver
Yeah.
pieces can only be used for buying things. Right?
So 90 gold minus 57.1. So 32.9 in mana dust remaining.
32.9. Then we have
Yeah,
enough.
I'll take that.
All right, so our remaining 32.7, and then you have 3 copper. You can just take as raw copper, and then we'll be set. There we go.
where the woman does, but I don't ever support it.
Note for the mana dust, I'm not adding it to the loot sheet. I'm just, yeah. All right, for those who did not take mana dust, I'll put in the item lab
No.
your share.
Yay!
Okay, so I do stew. So again, just to make sure I had 24 gold, 2 silver, 7 copper.
Yes.
Okay, cool. Thank you. Sorry for interrupting.
And then I will go delete these items from our loot sheet. I've already added to my loot sheet. I've already added the party share, which is the Jin share.
Cool.
Plus 57 GP. Plus 1 SB.
That's a lot of fucking mana dust. it feels like a lot of mana. I don't know. I feel like Brand would know.
Ooh. I should probably look at the item thing and see what it's purchasable.
Not a bad idea.
Or I could just hoard it.
You see, for 7 mana dust, I can create a page of blueprint paper, which is worth 25 silver. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Basically, I just bought the mana dust just to have something to bargain with, with you for helping me make stuff for me.
Yeah, there
Alright.
you go. That's not
Yeah.
a bad idea. That's
Yeah,
not a bad
indeed.
idea.
I'm not a dumb
Uh-huh.
motherfucker, correct?
There we go. I now must make myself a gun. I'm pretty happy by that.
Yeah, essentially 7 silver worth of mana dust equals a fine quality gear. And, well, that plus time equals fine quality gear. Right?
What?
I was
What
talking
did you say?
about what mana dust breaks down into.
Well, you needed mana dust for, uh, blueprint paper, is what you
Indeed.
were needing it for. Most other fine quality gear doesn't use mana dust explicitly.
Right.
You theoretically could, I suppose. But it's, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It's a good generic material to justify quality gear.
Indeed,
And
that's kind of.
you embed it in some paper and have magic sandpaper or piracy mixed in with oil. You have magic piracy, like whatever. Hey, it's quality. Like,
Yeah, right.
Absolutely. That's why I'm like, it's essentially generic quality value that I can turn into more value by making quality equipment.
And
Oh, yeah.
generic magic, right? I mean, yeah, man, that's, as you guys can probably tell, those of you who have played my previous games, it is much more abundant than previous campaigns. It is the generic material. Right.
Yeah, I'll be right back. I need to go smell my keys now.
What?
Beta dust. You can smell
Good
your
lord.
keys.
Smell more bump, man.
One more go.
Okay.
Literally had to spell it out. Literally had to spell it out.
I was so confused for a second.
Oh my god. I'm not. I will take a basic action to not snort it.
And the funny
Like the
thing
guy
is,
from Limitless.
mages can so that they enhance their magic temporarily.
Don't tell Ben.
By the way, this is a reminder. Every 25 coins you have is one encumbrance.
Indeed.
Coins has weight.
What's funny is that fancy pouch that holds all the coins went to the guy who has no coins because he took it on what beta dust. You sure you don't want that?
I should take it.
Mr. I have a 10 strength.
Yeah, I'll give Bentai the coin pouch. He seems like he'd lose money without it.
Thank you. So, how do I play the counterpunch? What does it do? Does it just
It holds 1,000 coins and treats them as if they weigh nothing. So they get the weight of up to 1,000 coins. And coins taken out of it are always shiny and clean, as if they were brand new.
Oh, nice. 1,000 coins. Damn.
Yeah, it's
Every how many
descriptions
coins is
are-
in the conference?
25. Is
Every
what I
25.
changed it to.
Okay.
It used
Okay.
to be 10. I
Yeah.
changed it to 25.
Yeah,
Because
10 was fucking
it-
crazy.
Yeah.
I had that calculated in my sheet, and I was like, oh god.
So
Okay, we're good.
that coin pouch can negate up to 40 encumbrance worth of coins. Pretty good.
Not bad. Not bad.
It makes sense the dragons would have made those in their country.
Wicked.
Yeah. So, did we split the bounty money already? Oh,
Yes,
was that part of
Yes.
it?
that was part of it.
All right then.
And I did post the plate mask in the item lab. It does require 1 to 2 minutes slot.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you wear it.
Well, whoever wants to wear it in the morning will probably want to tap me with it.
Do
Hmm?
you even know you have that disease?
I
Ben?
don't know it.
No,
That's
you
what I'm
don't.
saying. In the morning, you'll want to tap me with it because I don't know I have a disease until the morning.
All right. So the question is, this plague mask does it like, maybe not like, mechanically, but thematically, does it like muffle the sound of the wearer, like their speech?
Yeah, your mouth and eyes are completely covered. It is
Okay.
a full, proper plate mask.
I vote we give it to Ben.
Hey, you.
Well,
He
he is
is
our
the
healer.
healer.
It would make sense to give it to them. Ensure their safety from any would-be harmful diseases.
Yeah, of course.
It wouldn't go with my beard.
I would make
Fine.
difficult to communicate with others if I need to lead diplomatic talks.
Alright, so I'm guessing I'm bringing out my spy from the pirate from TF2 soundboard.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Ho, ho, ho.
Do we
But
know our
anywho.
plans tomorrow?
What was that? I'm sorry.
Do we know of our plans tomorrow?
Nope.
We need
Oh, we have to
talk
meet up with Killian.
Yeah. Make sure the girls got back safe. Sounds like they did, but yeah.
Yeah, we have to check up on them.
Also, I believe you guys had 4 days left of downtime before he was done, or the week he requested a week. After today, I believe there are 4 days left.
Let's see.
Yeah,
this
that
is
sounds right.
Today is day 3, so yeah, 4, 5, 6, 7. So day 10 should be when we're done.
Oh man, I need to look at what I can purchase with this talent.
Yeah, because today was the 7th, I believe, right?
The 6th.
Well, no, we took a couple
you're
days
right.
to train.
We just never marked
Yep.
the 7th as the 7th.
Yeah, I already put the XP.
Oh, so 3 days left.
Yep.
3
Indeed.
days to burn. But yeah, you guys probably should go back to Kenny and see what happens.
Yeah. Brand is, after spending some time hanging out here, if no one else is already heading over there, Brand will.
I'd follow along.
Mhm.
Yeah, might as well.
Weird ass woman. Clowns to the left of me. Jokers to my right.
So you guys walk in, and you see the 2 girls in the back behind the altar, kneeling and are reading a book. As he stands sternly but looking exhausted on the other side of the altar, he turns to look at you. I heard what happened. Thank you.
You're welcome.
The least we could do to ensure their safety.
Not really a fan of letting kids die, so
Agreed.
I see. Oh, Hyena, I see you made it. I wondered why you didn't arrive with
They
the rest
were
of the group.
trapped amongst the prisoners of the bandit fortress we assaulted and took over.
That would
seems-
explain it.
I bid my time.
What the fuck?
Well, that being said, if there's anything I or the girls can do to repay you for helping them, just let us know. He says very pointedly, looking over to them each time.
That's fucking funny.
Be sure to do so. In
I
the
could use a foot
meantime,
rub.
outside of
Dad
personal
will pull up a
comforts,
chair and prop his feet up and start kicking his boots off. Pour himself
Brand,
a beer.
as a base action, I will look disgusted for the children and Cillian.
Kimmy will kind of just grimace and then kind of smirk and be like, Father Obi may have taken you up on that, but I am not as cruel in my punishments. I'm sorry, Frank.
Puts on the gas mask.
Brand looks like he's looking over at the kids, and he almost looks like he wants to say something, but doesn't feel like it's the time, so he just doesn't.
I have dinner ready. The girls already ate. They are on rations of bread and milk for the next few days as they attend to their studies and chores.
I thought you were punishing them. He says this plain-faced, by the way. He's not...
He drinks. Stew is in the kitchen.
Oh, okay.
Oh, goody.
yeah, good.
Brand has no fucking idea what he just said.
I'm gonna help myself to some grub.
Yeah.
Indeed. But after a while, if none of you have anything to talk to him about specifically, he will get back to decoding the journal in his office.
Mhm.
Well,
Does the strange woman say anything to him?
Not much.
Okay, that's fine.
I'm relieved that his obsession with the book did not stop him from disciplining the girls. If he had not been here and still would have been stuck in the office, I would have suspected something far worse.
Yeah, he's fine.
Well, we know now.
I don't know.
So
Is
yes,
the stew any good?
it's all right.
Yeah, that's pretty good. I mean, it's not the best ingredients, because this is a poor town, and this is a church that doesn't seem to get many visitors. But, I mean, it's better than a ration.
Brand eats it like it's his last meal.
Are you already preparing to meet up with Dixon?
He stops eating and lowers his bowl and looks at Ben. What the hell is that supposed to mean?
You're eating like it's your last meal.
It's good food.
Sure.
Shouldn't take it for granted.
I suppose it's edible. Use some more salt.
Brand just kind of lightly shakes his head, but he continues
I
eating.
feel
Minds
this
his
needs a
own.
good bit of butter and some bacon.
Could go for some meat.
Either which way, though, I think I'll be retiring for the evening. Yeah, head start for the next day.
As Brand wipes up the remains of the bowl with some bread, as well, all that jazz. Wait, does jazz exist? Oh shit! Oh my god! Oh!
Does the existence of an Ottoman imply the Ottoman Empire exists?
No, not this! No, I'm sorry. Brand would retire shortly after.
But yeah, your time is your own. If there's anything you guys would like to do with your final downtime days, you may. Otherwise, there should be no other interruptions. Unless you guys make interruptions, which you can if you wish. There's plenty of stuff to be done in town. If anyone wants to buy equipment of quality, even a fine quality backpack is only what, 25 silver? I believe, something like that. 20 silver?
I already have one.
Maybe we could get a more expensive one, right?
Nah, I'm good. I appreciate it though.
Be 25 silver on top of the base price.
I mean, yeah, I'm just talking about quality, but
Yeah, so just 25 plus a little bit.
your limit is 70 silver from Asia. So, per individual item.
Yeah, I'm still seeing what I want to spend my experience on because we got a fat stack of it.
Already spent it all.
I spent it all.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think I'm gonna save up for Eidolon, but I don't know yet.
You're getting an Eidolon too? What the fuck?
You knew I was getting an Eidolon. It was from my build.
I forgot.
I was like heavily
I'm
debating if I was
gonna-
doing Eidolon or what I actually went with was bound weapons.
Bentai will be spending 3 days learning about transmutation magic and would welcome the aid of one of the girls, or both, if they want to learn some magic too.
I'm gonna be making 4 doses of poison each day.
Nice. Oh, also, on days we're not adventuring, guys, we get 3 downtime actions. Just
Mhm.
reminder.
For now. For now.
For now.
Soon I will have
So you
more.
use downtime actions to reduce the XP cost of skills, right? By training.
Yeah, that's what I'm using it.
Yep.
How many times do you do that? For skill?
Your double your int mod? And the
Double int?
individual skills, I think.
Hmm.
Or no, your int mod. It's half your int mod in talents. It's your int mod in skills. Each downtime action, the first time you do it, reduces it by 1 XP.
Per
And
action.
then per action. The first time you do a skill, and talents are tracked separately. The second time you learn a free skill, it's 1 XP per 2, and then 3 per 1, and then 4 per 1,
Okay.
etc.
Okay, so 2.
But you can just go. So, for example, 5 XP skill, and after 5 downtime actions, you get it for free. You can also do it with languages too. It's a separate thing. You can
Can I
get
do it? Can I do it with Magic Sight?
Yeah, it's a skill.
Okay, just making sure. So up
And
to int
the
modifier.
magic skill is 15 XP. So 15
Whatever.
downtime actions, you get it for free.
1, 2, 3. Ah, right now I only have 4. Damn it.
Mhm.
Mm,
Or you could go forward, you can do a bunch of stuff.
yeah, thinking. Reducing it by 4 is still relevant, I guess. Okay, I don't know. It seems kind of silly.
I'm 4 more actions towards having blueprint paper.
Alright, I'll just... Here. So the 7th we just have the 1 action, correct? But everything past that we have 3?
Yes.
Okay.
You went eventually did it.
What would Brand do? Fuck, I don't know what I want to do.
How long does it take to make a new relic? Because it doesn't say in the specialization.
It depends what the item is.
A gun.
Okay, calculate how long it takes you to make a gun.
How long does it take to
You
make
know
a
what?
gun? I don't know that.
It's normal crafting rules.
Your
So,
crafting rules are intense.
okay, I'll do the math. 6.
Size medium is 5.
6.
A weapon DC
Rare
base is
weapon.
3. Rare. Okay, rare weapon DC base is 10. Plus 2 for each property. How many weapon properties do you have on your weapon design?
I don't know which ones are free or which ones aren't.
All properties.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Does range count as separate per tier?
No.
5,
It's 1 property.
7, 8. 8, including 2 of those being negative properties.
Okay, so that's 16 plus the 10 for rare weapon is 26 plus the 5 for medium is 31. What material are you using?
Steel, I think you said.
It's
So
just gun parts.
Basic iron is plus 4. That puts you at DC 35. Before any quality bonuses.
Time-wise, let's subtract 4 from that. Negative shouldn't count. So, 31. Okay. Also, I forgot to put it in this book. I did change rare weapon a bit. It's DC 5 base, not 10. 10 is way too high. When normal weapons are 3. So,
okay,
minus 5 from that, so that
26.
is 26. And so time-wise, in DC 26...
16 downtime actions.
Hmm?
It's one downtime it's minus 10 from the DC, 1 downtime action for each point after 10.
Alright,
So
well
DC 26
that's
is...
basically 16 days to make a gun, okay.
If you had a
That-
blueprint, you could give it a minus 12 and do it in
And
4 days.
he would have a blueprint.
What do you have, a
Yeah.
tier
Oh, nice.
3 blueprint or a tier 1
No,
blueprint?
tier 1.
That's a -4. So DC
So-
22 in 12 days.
So
12
12 days.
downtime actions.
12
not
downtime actions.
12
So
downtime
4
actions.
days. 4 days to make a gun
That's pretty good.
with no quantity. So,
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. If you want to add fine quality or better, it's going to increase the DC and the time taken by quite a bit.
what Jackson?
And how much would fine quality make it boost by?
Let's see. Quality.
The DC would go up 4 more with another 2 downtime base. So 6 more downtime actions. So it would go up to 6 days with a higher crafting check.
DC would
Do I
be-
have to make a
would be-
crafting check?
You're making the gun, yeah.
You need to add that to the specialization.
I swore it said you.
It's not. It just says I spend money, I get you get the gun. So like I didn't even bother putting ranks in crafting because I was like, I don't need it. I have a gun.
Well, you don't have to be the one to make the gun. Specifically, you could be part of the process to infuse your magic as it's made. If you don't want to make it yourself.
I have a demon patron. I'm not letting anyone else make a gun for me.
Well, that's up to you.
What I'm saying is we need to update
I
the
told
guide.
medically.
You want me to show you how?
No, I'm not letting you know that either. So I guess I'm gonna spend time learning how to craft.
Go.
That's what I meant. You want me to teach you how to make a gun? Because
I mean, it's fine smithing, right?
6. Oh, yeah.
actually, I don't even have fine smithing
Yeah, so
yet.
you wouldn't be
I was
able to
going
teach
to
me
get
anyways.
it. Yeah, I have blacksmithing though. But
Oh, on that note, does would I need a teacher to reduce the price of a skill or no?
It depends on the skill. Magic site, no.
Spellcraft.
Spellcraft? Probably spellcraft.
What's the DC I have to hit again? 22?
Oh, I should ask that
22.
too. About the talent I'm trying to take.
Yeah.
All right, well,
22 was before quality. You're trying to hit quality, it's 26 for fine.
well, I may have to talk with you after this game, Lex.
Uh-oh.
It's not a bad thing. It's just like
No.
it's
Yeah,
just like
it
we
is
need
what it is.
we need to talk about the balance of this class.
Okay. And with that, so, for a less involved one, do they have to take downtime actions to teach me as well, or?
No.
Okay, cool.
It's just more of.
All
It's
right.
spellcraft, I would say, would be a taught skill. It's kind of a knowledge almost.
What are my options?
Or you could go to the library and read a book on it.
Oh, I will have to do that. Thank you. Okay, I'll read a book on it. Fuck yeah.
Do I need a teacher to train in quick poison?
And what?
Quick poison?
No.
Cool.
Actually, hey, I'll be able to get that done. Actually. All right. Cool. Do I just stick with you know what? 5 experience? You know what? I'll go back to magic. Actually, never
Alright.
mind. Don't mind me. Sorry.
No, I've spent
Yeah.
all I can do.
Mine
all
too,
set.
mine too.
Sage. Just, it may not be obvious enough, but I just want to double check. Because I have multiple relic mages in various games. In the first bullet point, it says, whenever you upgrade a magic skill or gain a new magic skill, you must find, create, or upgrade existing relics. Additionally, you can make new relics at the same total cost. These relics can be made from other object categories, such as weapon, and can be used as an item, but count as magic Oh, here it is. Here's the important part. They count as magic focuses for crafting DCs and cost. That is important.
That's going to change that calculation heavily.
It might actually lower it for base DC.
What's a magic focus concerned?
6.
Is it a magical implement?
8 base. So you were at
So
17. So you lowered the DC by 9.
what?
Yeah.
That's actually quite substantial.
That's a good thing for you, actually. That's fucking huge.
2, 3, 4,
It's
5,
just
6.
cost to the item. The base item is much more.
Well, the weapon, I'd be at a 15 with the weapon, and with magical movement implement, I'd be at 8
Rare
plus
weapon.
5. So that'd be 7
You're a
less.
rare weapon. So you're at 5 plus 2 for each beneficial property. So how many beneficial properties? With range
1,
counting
2,
as
3,
one?
4, 5, 6.
Oh, that's 12. 12 plus 5 is 17 versus 8. Which would be 9.
Yeah.
Lower.
That's
So that's
13.
actually really good for you.
It is good for me, yes.
Okay.
It's just if you want to make it quality, it costs a lot more in materials.
You could also take the time to upgrade your blueprint, which would reduce the DC by another 4 and then 8.
They just gave me a blueprint. I didn't know I had one.
Oh, I thought you had the craft skill. If you
No.
did,
No, I didn't know I needed it.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Maybe discuss something after game about that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so we'll
indeed,
discuss
that's
after the
fine.
game.
In the meantime, check box however many downtime actions towards crafting and do the math later.
I've already marked it. I'm all good.
Yep. All right.
All right. Is there anything else? I think that's it. Anything happening? Anyone have anything?
Still
I'm just
making
learning
paper.
transmutation and seeing if any of the girls want to learn magic.
Will help you.
Yay.
Nia isn't allowed to. She has too many chores. Because she was the one that dragged Will out there. Well, didn't drag, but she was the instigator of it. Will help, but seems to have no skill in magic.
Well,
Though she seems knowledgeable of it.
actually,
She is smart.
could I instead train her so she has the restoration skill?
Out of character, she doesn't have the attributes to be a mage. She has
That's fine.
She has no, what's the word? Innate ability for magic, which most mages do.
That's sad. Well, if she is smart, science, I'll try to nudge her towards our new friend so she learns alchemy.
She's actually more interested in studying your magic
Hmm.
and having knowledge of magic.
Oh, a wizard. But not a wizard. Artificer?
I'll be right back.
Anti-mage.
Would
Hey. Anti-mage! Oh, let's go!
She actually has one magic skill. Counter spelling.
Oh my god.
I was just using my last downtime day to concentrate a poison together, and I made the save. Just wanted
Wicked.
Nice.
The save.
or not the save, but the check.
I was like, oh, is she trying it on herself?
I mean,
Is this lethal?
Yes,
Sniff?
but no. Technically,
I'm glad. Who's the girl's favorite god in the pantheon?
Nia likes the Justicia.
He
But Rue is actually a fan of the Scholar.
Of course. Of course. Wicked.
And Jesse, you're missing bonus hit points from innate martial skills on your token.
I have that on my character update.
Nerd.
Where
I could just increase it more. That's fine. Yeah, HP boost 8. Yeah, because I have 4 martial skills.
yeah, I don't know.
Alright, I'll just. I mean, for now, you just increase it. Not a big deal.
But anyway,
Yeah. Anyways, yeah.
at the end of the week, Kimmy will come out. So I haven't fully decoded it, but I believe I have enough to find the path back to that clearing and open the door again.
Oh boy.
It seems Father Obi was studying that place and maybe even hiding it from others.
Oh, maybe he did believe us when we first told him.
Why would you want to open that door again?
My question exactly.
Well, it's because that's where his soul is.
No, I worry that the door never closed from when we were kids. And that's why things seem to be getting worse.
Yes. Because I don't recall closing the door.
You see, from what I've read, there's something called the fallen star inside of it. He alludes it to being connected to the mother. That is benevolent. But
Brand seems suddenly nervous.
whatever magics within inside are dangerous if not controlled properly. That's all I've really gotten so far.
And we want to go about, what? Fucking with this stuff?
Oh, we don't really have a choice. We're already here. If we don't do
you
anything, things will
We
get
have a
worse.
choice.
I more want to make sure the magical seals are intact. At least inspect them. And if the door is still open, close it. I was the one that accidentally opened it when we were kids.
Was it an accident? Weren't you possessed? You seem really off.
Brand seems really tense right now.
And the book details how to, make sure the door is shut, or?
It mentions where to find the seals and what they should look like if they're intact. Beyond that, it's more vague. A lot of rambling about what he thinks it might be, what it might do. But I didn't focus on that too much.
So, these seals, you said plural, more than one seal.
Yes.
Where are? So, if you were to show it on a map, where would they be?
In the same direction as the door?
No, I mean several seals, meaning only one seal on the door, or are they surrounding the door?
Sorry, yes. Basically, there are a couple seals on the door and a few within the room behind the door. And we need to make sure those inside are what are sealing the magic from people within. It's all a bit vague, he talks about rooms that look drastically different from one another.
So, you're saying you're not coming with us, are you?
I mean, I planned on it. I'm the one that can at least read some of this now.
Well, you read it. Can't you just rewrite it? So he would know what to do?
I bet you tried. He'll pull out some paper, open the journal, and try writing on it. And as he writes words, you see them form into the symbols. There seems to be some protection from copying it.
What the
Huh?
fuck?
What? Wait. You can't rewrite the words on a different notepad? It'll do the symbols?
I mean, that's not uncommon. If you ask Thad, the magical blueprint paper he's been making has a similar effect to protect from permitted copies from being made.
Mm-hmm.
It's not a rare magic, but this one is much stronger than I've ever seen.
And we're sure you're not being taken over right now. So you go to the steel place and open the door as you did back when we were kids.
He looks at you, kind of like, what? And then kind of looks to the rest of the group.
What the hell do we have to gain from this? Like, what's the point?
Well, I'm hoping to save the town. The town can't continue like this. And whenever magic's leaking out of there is making the creatures more violent, you saw the story guide rules. It's only a matter of time before something more terrifying gets infected by whatever this magic is.
If there was a portal or some sort that's sealed and the seal is breaking, we should check it out.
Yes, and the Holy Church has no interest in investigating. You mentioned that, right?
They might now, but it would be weeks, if not months, before they would send anyone. We're so isolated. And there's always a chance they write this town off and just say people should leave.
Well, maybe they should.
Honestly, I'm with Bran at this point. Why don't they just leave? If
Plenty of
something
towns
is
been
that
wiped
big,
off the map from warpaths. Why is this any different?
towns die all the time.
It's their home.
Make homes
Must be
elsewhere.
nice. Brand seems unconvinced right now.
Where would you have us go, Brand? You say you've seen towns wiped off in the warpath. Killian seems annoyed at this point. And the refugees, were they taken in with open arms? No. Many more probably died going from town to town and being turned away. Look, you all have done enough. If you want to leave. But I can't just abandon this town to something that might be my fault for when we were kids.
But what if it's just those creatures mind warping you into doing this so they can get out?
Oh my god, enough!
What
About your
creatures?
stories.
You don't remember the
Enough.
creatures we saw once you opened that gate?
There was the one creature, yes. But how do I know? Like the same could be asked about anyone else who got unconscious there.
I mean, if you attempt to go and your decision seems to be set, I will go with you, of course. But
I
have you
don't have a choice.
have you prepared what you're gonna say?
Friend.
Have you prepared what you're gonna say to the girls if should you die?
They've already experienced it. I've been honest with them from the beginning.
So they know then.
He will just nod.
I'm gonna sense more of that. If we
Go for
look, I know it sucks, but sometimes you gotta talk with your parents about wills and shit, and it's awful.
it.
Yeah, it's pretty miserable. Yeah. Oh.
Oh no, yeah, this also
Hmm.
triggers.
He believes that he is convinced that they understand that he isn't their parent and that if he disappeared, they would have to survive without him.
Oh my god.
Whether or not it's related to this specifically, yeah. You sense no falsehood from him.
Brand will sort of turn about the room, just kind of rubbing his forehead with his palm, seeing what everybody else's reactions to this invitation are. Seems like Thag is pretty set on it. Is that an accurate statement?
Hmm?
Alright. Ben seems iffy still?
Benta is doing this for Killian's sake.
Okay, so he's going to. He briefly looks at Hua Ying and just like glances over her. Sorry, she's just being weird. Ugh. And that, of course, leaves Lucian.
Yeah, what does Lucian think?
Regardless of why or why not we should do this, my own personal quarry has some connection to this place, and I feel they might happen to be perhaps related to the doors opening once more, so I at least intend to go in.
You're fucking kidding me.
I go where the quarry goes. And if it happens to save the town, well, that's just a good bonus.
Brand
Oh,
Brand steps away, facing away from the group. Basically staring up at the ceiling.
Is that on me or Brand?
There's on Killian. Desperation.
Oh, shit.
desperation. Wow.
What do you have arranged for the kids? Who's gonna watch after them after you're gone?
Aisha and Reese have agreed to keep an eye on them. The sheriff is going to teach them how to fight if needed.
Fuck.
Reese is in charge of their education, and Aisha guaranteed they wouldn't want for necessities.
You're absolutely sure, Killian.
If I cause this, and I can't fix this, I'd be better off dead. I wouldn't be able to live with the guilt if
You're
it
a
destroyed the
fucking
town.
kid. Oh my god.
If anything, I blame Father Obi for sending us off there as children.
I don't think he expected me to open the door, or even be able to.
Regardless, he sent us in the direction of it. He put us in our minds, and if anything, the fault lies on him, on you, on us.
Regardless, he's dead. And
That
whatever his
is
sins
questionable.
have fallen on me.
Look,
Is Lucian believing my tall tales?
I don't have any connection of responsibility to this place, or any of you. let's just be clear about that. One thing happened at one point in our lives, and we moved on. We just happened to meet up back here. I don't fucking believe in fate or any of that bullshit. But what I do know, that'd be a real shit way to treat those kids. Fuck.
Well,
When are we
then,
going?
it's going to be about a day's travel. My bag's already packed.
Fuck me. He storms out to go get ready.
The force warped speed our boots further when we were kids. I don't recall it being a full day's travel.
I don't know. The area seems warped now.
It's
I've
possible.
traveled in that direction many times, looking for it before finding the journey, and I've never even been able to find the briar we crossed through. But from this journey, I think I know the path.
In the demon ways, places move all the time. A dungeon could be a minute's walk from town, and then another day it's a week's worth of travel. It's not uncommon.
At this point, Brandon comes back with everything he owns. Well,
I'm gonna move
So
on
we-
whenever.
All right,
Let's go.
well, if you are going out, you will travel for quite a while. And Killian will point the way, and for a good part of the day, it will actually seem like you're always going in circles. Until finally, you will come to the briar. Oh my god, friend.
silence, wench.
And you will come to the briar you cross it as children. However, it is much larger, almost incomprehensibly so, as it seems to be almost a maze of vines and thorns. And that's where we're going to end session. Because next week, we get to start with a maze.
Yeah.
Yay!
Yeah.
Man,
Alright.
Brand is so happy he agreed to this.
Yeah.
It's fine. It's fine. Bran will just marshal through it. Just punch his way through.
I don't know who that is.
Oh, you don't know who that is?
No.
Is it the character I'm playing as? Is it...
It's
he's a strength wizard. He goes
Oh.
to
Strength Wizard.
he goes to
Oh,
winter
that anime.
school
Okay, gotcha.
and
I
does
know.
everything with brute strength.
Well,
Yeah,
with all that said, though, since the game is over, appreciate the game, all that good stuff. It was a lot of fun.
yeah.
You guys are interested in playing
Oh,
Unbound?
you said appreciate. I thought you said pretty shit. I'm like,
No,
yeah,
I said
what?
appreciate.
Appreciate.
Whoa!
Appreciate.
Pretty shit, honestly, pretty shit.
It's the shittiest game. Shittiest. Yeah. No,
DM diff.
appreciate it. If you guys are interested in playing Unbound, check out the Big Chair Gaming on Blue Sky or the Unbound Discord, where you can join in some games and get the system information as well as the PDFs and whatnot. All that good stuff. But I think it's time we do a raid of another D&D/tabletop RPG with Tyrannus
Yeah,
Belial.
baby. Yeah, baby.
So if you're interested in more,
Let's go,
during
baby.
this tale, let's go. Let's raid in 5 seconds. It lets me click the raid button. All that good stuff. Anyways, raid.